It just remind me of the Whisper because like that one in the what do you say? How you gonna tell me how to raise my kids? What is it?
Oh yeah, how the fuck you gonna tell me to raise my kids? He was like, he said you can be loud or cuss. You ain't gotta do both.
Right.
How the fuck you gonna tell me?
Raise my son.
And the fact that it's over away from the wire always has me weebay.
Like that should be footage to be too. Like,
Let me get some people up in
the fact that they can tell you like, bro, you can't be.
You just said that.
I know, but then I start talking.
Oh, I was like,
I did. Then I started talking, and I didn't do the acting. I did the action of actually doing it.
It's like the all right. If it don't come out, if it don't flow, do it all the way back over.
I'm sitting there like I see we live and everything.
I'm saying like I gotta say it all again. Only way it's gonna go through.
Oh, Marathon got a stress test coming up. Not this weekend coming up, but the weekend after. So the last weekend of February.
Through the PC?
It's for all consoles.
Oh, they trying to see? They want to see
Is that the game like
supposed to be like Arc Raiders?
Arc Raider?
Mm-hmm.
I saw.
It looked more like Destiny to me.
I was just gonna say, I saw somebody post about it, and I kind of felt like I had to say something because I feel like that's gonna be a game for PvPers.
Let me mute.
I just haven't seen. I feel like I haven't seen. It might just be like just showing some clips, like they probably like you still can't talk like about it in the game.
And you gotta figure you want. It's been so long. I unmuted this, by the way. It's been so long that it's been in works that they were probably like, "Yo, we're gonna let certain people show it to the world, but we don't want everybody who got that beta access to it."
Right.
I get that. Yeah, because I mean, people will overdo it. Like, you can monitor, you can manage this.
You can manage who you
know what I'm saying?
giving that, and everybody else, you know.
Because even if somebody see Bird like, oh, he can do it, like, boy, you about to get banned.
Right.
You about to get banned. Right.
I'm sure you played those betas and stuff where it's like, yo, your tag is all through the video.
Right. You about to get banned, boy. Like, calm yourself. You ain't Bird Peanut, fam.
Hey, have y'all played Palworld in a while?
No.
One of my clients was telling me that they upgraded. It's like real slick now.
I haven't played Palworld in a minute.
Me either.
Oh,
that's what I was telling him.
Yeah, I haven't played that in so long. I know my village is in shambles.
Nick.
Bro, I don't even know if my village got to up and running fully.
Oh, mine was definitely running. I had like 3 locations. Like I was playing for a hot second. You said
I was gonna say I had 3 bases. I was just at the point where I could unlock the volcano base, and I just kind of gave up because it just kind of styled out.
That was my village in Sengoku Dynasty. I hadn't played that in forever. I logged on the other day. My shit was. It was overran, like
burned down and shit.
I'm logging the Palworld. Them niggas gonna be dead.
Right. I don't have nobody. No cattle, no nothing.
They ate each other. They did all kinds of shit. That motherfucking dog. Like, I think the last time I actually played, matter of fact, I think one of my bases is like, 'cause I feel like the last time I played, I got raided. And I think my shit got burnt down. One of my bases got burnt down.
Yeah, that shit crazy.
Palworld was actually pretty decent.
It was.
You know what I'm saying?
I enjoyed it.
Like Pokemon still came at you. You know what I'm saying? Like it's they in their own little world.
My thing is, I wish I would have got it with like a handheld instead of playing it on a console. Like it's definitely perfect for.
Oh yeah,
you know, like the
on the go type.
Yeah.
I was thinking about buying me a handheld. All the Steam Decks are sold out.
They are.
They are really everywhere.
Because you know it's a whole memory crisis.
Yeah, because which is crazy.
Woo! You know how for years everybody been talking about, oh, you got to pay $200 for extra memory for a Mac computer. Well, that's everybody got to pay $200.
I'm so mad. Like I'm so mad because like I really want to upgrade my Mac. Like the last time I bought it, I was like, Brian.
What type of memory does it take?
I forgot. I gotta look at it again.
Because I actually have extra memory. I was about to sell it. I'm like, look, it's 64 gigs. I can sell this.
Looking ass nigga,
but,
dog.
you know, if you look and see what type of it take, if it take the right kind.
Yeah, I have to look at it again because I was like, I need to expand. I can expand my space to 2 terabytes. I need to do that. That's crazy that the memory just like, that is just such a wild.
AI, fam.
It's just such a wild thing.
AI take a lot of data, take a lot of memory, take a lot of hard drive space.
It do,
and businesses will pay more.
It's always been there. It's just now they had to realize, like, we got to tell the world about this because we need to really put these buildings up. That's all it is. Like we got to irritate some people now. So they was probably holding out on that for a long time. You know what I'm saying? Like, they was like, look, bro, if you trying to expand, we gotta let the people know what we got going on. You know what I'm saying? Like, and give them what they want. Let's give them a couple filters and some random things so they'd be happy with it.
Unfortunately.
I definitely watched somebody video, a family, where they was really showing where they lived, like right next to that bitch. They like the lights just be like all day long. I'm like,
like they're impacted by
like
it.
They were down the street from it. Like you know what I'm saying? Like it was like
that's why We Energies was saying that's why
I heard about their
prices gonna be going up here because they trying to put up. And I don't know if y'all got y'all latest bill after that code from last month. Nigga, my shit was like $100 more. I was pissed, dog.
Yeah, my shit keep going up. It don't make sense.
I don't think I looked at mine. I just like the auto pay.
I get an email because I was this one. So you know, you just get an email from We Energy. You open it, dog. That sticker shock.
It was like it wasn't that. It was that cold. This goddamn cold. Yeah, nigga said, I'm about to turn the stove on.
Niggas in there with mad candles. Like, fuck that, nigga.
That shit funny. I remember, dog, Imani.
Somebody gonna have a metal garbage can in their living room. Like, fuck that.
That shit's so funny. Like I said, having a daughter like at the age now, because Imani definitely had that talk with me like a month or something ago. Like, so is there anything I can do? Like if I cut the heat off in the day and cut it back on, like we'll still jump. I'm like, girl, I don't know. You got I'm like, she's like, I keep all my lights off and everything. Why is the bill still getting right? I'm like, girl, you use electricity, you charge it for like. So she's like, I can't do it. I should unplug my charger when they fully charge. I'm like, dog, I don't know what to tell you, girl.
She trying to find a hat.
Trying to find anything, dog. She trying to find anything. I'm like, bro, I don't know what to tell you, fam. Like,
I know the feeling. My first bill.
She was like, I can't believe this.
Out and I got that first bill. Ain't no way I use this much electricity.
You know what? You know what's funny? You know, and I don't know if this is the reason why y'all don't, but the reason why I don't have a land phone was when I realized how unnecessary that bill is. Having to look at my cell phone and then looking at the AT&T. Because you know, when you first move out, you're going to bundle. So I bundled cable, internet. And I was like, all right, I don't need this damn phone. I don't need a home phone. Like,
I think we all had when it got all the amenities we thought we wanted.
Yeah.
I got the Wi-Fi bump, cable, phone bundle. I got my cell phone, US
You calling the cable on your own? Like, we gonna get you with the phone. We gonna get the cable. You want what you
Swear to
want?
God.
Like, I can afford all that.
I took cable. I don't even want all these damn cables.
Like, dog.
Nigga, I wasn't even at home. That was the thing. Like, I worked third shift and I was doing other shit. Like, it was like, I ain't even no point.
Listen here, I remember when we didn't have the food stamp card. I remember looking like, you know what? I don't like. Do we need Pepsi? We can get, like I said, we got Wildwood right here, bro.
Bro, y'all can drink some water, nigga. What you talking about? I go get a bottle of lemon juice and some sugar.
That was part of
Make it work, my nigga.
That was part of the reason why, bro. I could just get water, you know. Do I have to have soda?
Right?
Okay.
Right,
Wow was off the chain.
Wow was off the chain, though.
Fagos were a little bit too much. But they were amazing
those were
too.
Extra sweet.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So
Those
y'all
are amazing.
tripping. Y'all still on that. You forgot Red Pop, RC Cola. Did you forget them?
I mean, I ain't really like colas.
Nigga, that was the cheapest
That
shit.
was
They was the cheapest though.
That was the cheapest though.
I stopped seeing RC Cola places though, to be honest.
Man,
Like
that
RC
shit-
Cola.
Every now and then I'll see a random vending machine that got big ass RC Cola. I'm like, damn, look at y'all still.
No,
Still in
that
it, man.
machine from the 90s.
Yeah, that motherfucker do not work. If it do, you still getting RC.
Like a year or two ago, and they had RC Cola, Red Pop, and the.
At what place? And you should never go there. That's that RDC skit.
Birthday party. So he bought that in. It was brought.
I wonder where you get that shit from.
Family Dollar.
Hey, so you know what?
I don't feel like Family Dollar got them.
Yeah, but
I went to- I went to
Dollar
Family Dollar.
Tree.
Dollar Tree.
Dollar Tree definitely got it.
RC Cola?
Yes.
Probably.
Mhm.
Last time I was at a Family Dollar,
Dollar Tree definitely
they
got
had
it.
off-brand everything.
Because Dollar Tree also, like I said, the one thing
I
that
used to
Where
work
Dollar
at. Unless
Tree-
they got it now.
where
Like,
Dollar
I
Tree
used to-
shines
I
at-
Family Dollar near.
Dollar Tree has every variety of Mountain Dew. And I hate Mountain Dew. Like to me, Mountain Dew is the
Do
trash and soda. Yes, they have.
Yeah, they must have really
They got the
upgraded that
blue.
shit.
They got the red. Like they got every.
Ain't the blue just Baja Blast?
Yeah.
No, that's the turquoise one.
There's another shade.
Blue is actually like blue. It's like a blue raspberry one.
I ain't never had that. I
But-
only know the blue is Baja
Fam,
Blast.
I don't like any of it.
Fam,
I'm
I got
not a Mountain Dew, but to me, Mountain Dew's the worst. It's the worst soda. Bro.
I will drink a Baja Blast but I'm rarely at a Taco Bell. You know what I'm saying? Rarely at a Taco Bell. But if I'm gonna go Taco Bell,
Yeah.
Baja Blast, please.
I
You know what I'm
can't.
saying? Like,
I can't.
but I couldn't buy no 2 liter no Baja Blast. Like, I really got off of Mountain Dew at the Cold Red.
Hey, the bottle and the fountain, it's not the same.
Oh, it's never
Oh
the
no,
same.
absolutely.
That's because like, people don't understand. Like,
And the machine.
Yeah.
Those are all three different. Because the one where you can like
pick your color or pick
you
the
can pick your
ones.
soda. That's
custom-
not. Yeah.
But I mean,
Oh yeah, you talking about you talking about the one that was like at the movie theater.
Yeah.
Where you can get like the
Or like
different
Chick-fil-A.
flavors.
Or like Chick-fil-A.
One.
Oh, yeah, that's that Chick-fil-A there.
Five
Noodle.
Guys.
Noodle.
Five Guys.
Yeah, Five Guys.
Five Guys got them now too.
No, them are so different. That
Those
is not
are
the
so
same
different than
soda.
Fountain.
Yeah,
No,
them
that's
only
not
good.
real.
Them only good for
Yeah,
limited
that's some
time.
bullshit.
That's AI shit.
That's some Lego shit. You just put
They don't have if you getting a soda out of those, you really nasty. Like those really for the juice. Like I just get some lemonade,
That's
put a little
what-
strawberry in
No.
there, and
You
I'm,
ain't
you know
seen
what I'm saying?
I gotta get the-
talking about those?
You said who?
Ryan Coogler. He was
Oh,
like,
yeah.
he was like, he don't drink soda. But he's like, yeah, then I saw that machine. He was like, I had to get involved with that.
Yeah,
I had to get involved with that.
Like I
He's so
love
West Coast for
Dog,
no
I
reason,
love that. I forgot about that, but I'm like, bro, I'm using that this
Why
year.
not
Like,
roll with that?
yeah, I had to get involved with
Bro,
that. You know what I'm saying?
Ryan
Like,
Coogler, I love when somebody is unapologetically themselves no matter what room they in.
Yeah.
Ryan Coogler is a West Coast nigga, and that's why I
wow.
Let me do this.
Whoa.
Y'all just saying what the
Whoa.
Bro, you out here trying to do fun.
So that nigga, he will
I don't know
burn.
why I started with the ER.
Damn.
He just
Hard.
had a white person with
West
white
Coast,
people.
fam.
Oh,
But we
the
like,
trick.
this nigga just did the HDG.
The fart nigga, right, bro?
Words is crazy. 'Cause I ain't never heard those two words put together.
Why would
Ever.
For some reason, when I saw the video,
I never see those two words put together ever.
but for
That's
some
not for
reason,
us though.
for
That wasn't
some
for us.
reason,
saying that?
what popped in my head was like, I don't know, like I'm like, did I hear this in the ball nigga song?
I'm
yeah, like the way she said, I'm like, did she sing this?
But no, but see, I get what you're saying, King. It's not for us. But again, I feel like we heard all the slurs. I feel like I've never heard that as a slur against us.
No. See, that's what I'm saying. It's like how Mog, right? Mog, I think, is a black slur. Like that's a black term that you use for like a weak nigga.
Yeah.
They use that probably
That'd be crazy.
on some other shit.
Bro,
No,
I think it's like an all shucks.
Yeah. The G Williker. The G Williker or by golly.
Problems in your own
Some fucked
home.
up- some fucked up
Saying like, oh, I
Right,
nigger.
right.
Shit, you know what I'm saying?
On that note,
Like, oh, I nigger shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, all stuff, like, for real. Hit your motherfucking thumb.
I think it's in that list of like Granddaddy said it, but only
why
white Granddaddy
fart?
said it.
I mean,
let's go ahead. You ready? Are you
fair.
ready?
Oh, no, I'm not ready yet. That's
when
really,
I saw it, I thought it was like I knew it happened. I'm like, this ain't the term she said though. Like somebody overdone this for whatever she actually said.
because when I saw it, I didn't see it on purpose, and then when I
so natural.
I really saw it, and I was just like. And I feel like the nigga who heard when she was like, "Can we cut?" He's like, "Absolutely not." Because what the fuck is that?
It happened years ago, so she must have like did something to him. Or
Right.
Oh, it was an old video.
Yeah, that was 2022.
Yeah, it happened a while ago.
And they just held on to it.
They just now released it.
Dog, somebody was petty, dog. That white girl called. That white lady told somebody "fuck off." He's like, "Oh, I got you, fuck off." I got you, fuck off.
Bro, I would be threatening her with so many like
I got you,
fart
fuck off.
jokes and shit like that. Like anytime you talk shit to me, like, "Oh, so you passing gas at me right now? Huh? That's what we doing? Like, you know what that means when I say it."
You're real flatulent right now.
Real flatulent right
Full
now.
of hot
Is
air.
crazy.
That was your all. You're full of hot air.
Like, dog.
Cutting the cheese on me.
Like now I need dude to make a song though. Now like fuck. Like, you gotta monopolize on it. You know what I'm saying? Like I need that to come out now. Like you see,
Shit.
that wasn't the start, was it?
No.
We ready?
All right, I'm ready now.
All right, on 3, 1, 2.
All right. Welcome back to the Geekset podcast, only podcast that blend hip hop culture and geek culture together. I'm your boy Deuces. With me, I got my man Bacardi Sensei in the building.
What is going on, everybody? Happy Valentine's Day weekend. Special shout out to my Scorpios gonna be born in 2026. I did this podcast for y'all. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Scorpio energy.
Scorpio, we doing Scorpio energy all through this podcast. You know what I'm saying? Like Scorpio season is back. You know what I'm saying?
All right, we got Didge in the building.
What is happening, people? What is happening, people?
All right, we got Trip in the building.
What's going on, everybody?
And we got King out the shop.
Here, what it do, everybody?
Dude, man. It's Valentine's Day weekend. Shit.
All-Star weekend apparently. Too.
All-Star, but All-Star,
Yeah.
they got to give it up.
They can't call it All-Star Saturday night if it's on at the same time as Judge Judy. I saw a tweet that said that. It was like
We fell in that low.
Bro,
All-Star weekend.
All-Star- Bro, I was so mad when I went and looked for it at 7 o'clock and it wasn't there. I was like, is it coming on later?
No,
Like,
so
bro,
I was grilling at my parents' house. Deuces is there too, and like me and my dad, we in the front, and like Deuces them in the back. So then my dad, he had the TV. He like, is this last year's?
Dog.
And then we saw Dane stroll out. We was like, oh, this is this year. Why is it on right now? It's bright.
What time was it?
I'm not kidding when I say it was 3
Bro,
o'clock.
the All-Star game today,
I'm not
the
kidding,
All-Star
dude.
game today come on at 4. It was like the All-Star festivities is going to be done at 8 p.m. today.
The
Oh,
crazy
damn.
part,
Yeah, 'cause
Niggas got to work tomorrow, dog.
crazy part out of all of this is it's for our time. This is in LA.
Mhm.
It is 2 o'clock when that's gonna start.
Yeah.
Dog, niggas.
Middle of the
Bro,
day.
So
Niggas
6
got-
p.m.
niggas
6
got
p.m.
shit to
Cali
do.
time.
The economy is really at a low, bro.
So,
with
some
niggas
people
like, bro,
are
I gotta
saying-
get to my other job. Like, we gotta get this.
You gotta wrap this shit up. I gotta go to the
Like,
park.
nigga, every staff member is like, I cannot make it after 3. Like, I can't stay no longer than 3.
So some
Like,
people are saying, because obviously it's on NBC this year, not ESPN like most years.
Okay.
And NBC also has the Olympics.
Yeah.
So some people are saying that NBC kind of greased the wheels, like, y'all gotta be early because the Olympics come on.
I mean, let's say to the Olympics defense is that the All-Star weekend ain't been shit for a while.
Oh,
So
yeah.
so it's like
we
yeah.
got real low when the All-Star weekend get
Yeah.
shit on like that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And
That's a new
so,
low.
like I said, the product that the NBA is giving us, the fact that the celebrity game is probably one of the most biggest events now of All-Star weekend.
Right.
Like you know what I'm saying?
The celebrity game was way better than the regular. I think the celebrity game was gonna be better than the All-Star game.
I do
but
too.
the celebrity game was better than the Rising Stars and
dunk
the,
contest,
all that shit. Like all that shit was kind of lame.
Bro, Jackson Hayes did the most basic dunk.
and got 40.
And-
Well,
and
yeah,
got like 47.
the White House got that nigga 47. I was like,
Bro, he went up there, he just said,
That's it.
He just did a cockback?
bro, it was,
Bro,
it was
Not even from, not even far away.
not even for the free throw, from
Like,
the bottom
from-
of the
from
sleeve.
like-
But from the bottom of the
game done.
And the fact that he like almost 7 feet
Mhm.
makes it weak.
Yeah.
Because you do this in the game.
Yeah.
It's the dunk shot LeBron is doing now. You know, he ain't got the hops anymore. But he's
Right.
doing the hops. But
I'm
you
not
know,
saying
he ain't
LeBron.
the
Feel like I ain't trying to do all that yet.
Yeah, it's the dunk that he doing now.
And he did that in the dunk contest?
Mhm.
Ain't nobody give him no
Oh,
card,
my God.
nothing?
No,
But-
somebody jumped over E40.
Yeah.
But did you see the nigga that fell?
Yeah.
Did you see the nigga that don't have hand-eye
So Jason
coordination?
Richardson's
Yeah,
Jason
Richardson's son.
Richardson's son.
Jason, I think
He tried to. It was like a tribute, ain't it?
Yeah, he tried to do a tribute. Hey, bro, look, if he didn't have the fro, he would have hit his head. Like he went.
Oh, that one dude fell out. Oh,
Yeah.
I saw that clip, but I didn't know what it was. That nigga didn't get nowhere. Like that's why. Like I think when I saw that, I was like, "Yo, All Star
Somebody
Weekend."
was like, "Hey, wrap this shit
Yeah,
up."
I was like, I've never seen. I'm like, All Star Weekend is going crazy.
Bro,
right now.
I was cooking while I was watching it, and when it happened, I said, "Oh!" Right, and then took it down. I was like, "What happened?" I said, "Oh no, somebody happened on it."
Like,
I was like,
Bro, I just turned back.
That's a new low. Like the nigga could have died, bro. Hey, do y'all know what y'all doing?
Bro,
anymore?
somebody said, you know what? They said for the past 3 years, you know what's been the most exciting thing about the All-Star Weekend? Giannis's reactions.
Yeah.
They say Giannis has been giving us classic memes and gifts on All-Star Weekend for the past 3 years, bro.
So that just made me think about what fucking game was that we had to do the dunk contest with all the buzzers if you missed.
Oh, those two. No, I'm 2005.
Like when you missed, your ass was on your.
But that was like I said, no, that used to be one of the funnest ones. The one where you can throw it off of the double backboard or something, do the backflip.
Like the fact that they actually had to crash, like you would crash out, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
I
and
mean,
I've
2K
never.
still has that. You just got to get invited. Like your player,
Yeah.
gotta
Oh,
have
yeah.
Your player's dunk meter got to be so high.
Yeah.
Your
Really?
rating got to be so high, and you got to have so many dunks.
So I
in the
figured
game.
it out. Yep, that's what it is. It's dunks in the game.
Yeah. But it's just like 3-point. You got to have so many 3-pointers
Yep.
in the game to get invited
To
to
get
the 3-point
invited
To the
contest.
All-Star Weekend.
Yeah,
Yeah.
live, remember they had the mode where you could.
Yeah, you could just go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You just go. Yeah.
Yeah, you can just play All-Star
No,
Weekend.
so 2K,
I
I think
thought one of
12
2Ks
to
did too.
16,
They
you
did.
just
Yeah,
win.
Yeah,
You just win.
You just win.
Yeah, you just win.
Yeah, and then you would actually do it even if you sucked.
Yeah.
And they would just be like, "Oh, he just came in last."
Yeah.
Oh wow, no, I know. Live, like you said, they had.
Yeah.
It was this is
Like
All-Star
where,
Weekend mode.
like where you had like
2K
season
had it for a
playoffs,
bit, but
whatever.
then I didn't never know what happened to it.
Yeah, but yeah, man, it's about time to wrap up.
Oh yeah,
All-Star
bro.
Weekend.
I said they just need to switch it up and go to something else. Make
Well-
the niggas play table tennis. Make them do something. Because this is the thing. I literally just told somebody yesterday. I said the reason why I think they need to be done with it is because niggas don't want to do it because they're gonna get hurt.
Yeah.
But last night showed the exact reason. You got young
LeBron
niggas, bro,
said,
that's trying to do too much, and they don't know.
did that to a nigga.
Yeah. But Ant-Man, he did say he wanted to do the 1-on-1. I do believe that if they add that,
If they
that'd be
did
good.
that, like they do it in
Oh,
Unrivaled, the
yeah.
101 tournament.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
That'd be cool.
That would be cool.
That-
I would watch that.
I would watch that.
The Unrivaled one was fire. They was in there. They was in there cooking.
Like I can see that.
But it also, I don't know if the NBA players might have too much of an ego, where it's like one.
Yeah.
I forgot who it was. Paige Beckers beat her like
Chelsea
10.
Gray.
Yeah.
No, Chelsea Gray beat Paige,
Yeah.
but it's Kate Martin beat her like 10-1.
Yeah. But so here's
Like 11-1.
so here's my thing about
I
that.
don't know,
I
NBA
get that
Niggas
with
gonna
the
fight.
ego.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Well, I don't think fight, but here's the thing with
No,
ego.
niggas gonna
But
fight.
here's the thing with ego. To me, that's just going to place the divide on who is them dudes and who is not.
Michael Beasley
like I say, when we
that.
think about
Right.
hooping in general, the base has always been just hoop. I'm better than you hooping. We can hoop, right? You know what I'm saying? So yes, now niggas is pros and everything like that. But again, if y'all really like that, do the
Should be
1-on-1.
better,
But-
yeah.
But see, I feel like if you're gonna do that, then that gotta be an outside game. Y'all really at the playground.
no, they
No,
can
half court.
Half court.
Half
You can do
court.
All-Star.
I need ruckus energy. You know what I'm saying? Like
You
1-on-1.
can still get that inside in the court.
Yeah.
Like
No,
you
see, what they need to do with that is for the All-Star game. If you put the All-Star
Ooh,
game in
All-Star
that
game,
setting,
on the-
like
Ooh.
outdoors, mix it in with some
I would
special
love that.
players,
Niggas-
because that's what I was
niggas
saying.
crash out
Even
and
the dunk
niggas gonna be
contest.
bad.
If you want to have
Like-
a dunk contest, go get the street ball dudes.
Yeah.
That this is what they do,
Yeah.
and have them do it, and then y'all can do something else. Like the NBA players could just do like shoot for money or some shit. Like I would rather see that. I would rather see all the shooters instead of doing like they do the round the world with
Yeah.
a rack. Have your guy from your team be your passer. Y'all shoot and put money down. It ain't gotta be real money. It could be just like how we
It
did.
could be
you know,
charity.
Right? Yeah, it could be a
Them niggas can play a
$500
hustle for all I
token.
care.
$500 token,
hustle.
and whoever
Oh,
wins
like
gives it
half-court
up.
hustle would be bananas.
Fire.
A half court hustle would be, but niggas is gonna
That'd
get
be way
elbowed
too
in the
chaotic.
mouth.
Yeah,
Niggas
that'd
is
be
gonna
way-
get hurt.
that'd be way too
Rolling
chaotic.
ankles, it's gonna be bad juju. Like all that whole thing.
But that's why I say like we are in like a what they call superstar or show, whatever they want to be, kind of like NBA players now, where it's like they don't want to be physical during All-Star game.
I don't know about
You know what
that.
I'm saying? Like, they just really don't want to do nothing.
Right,
Like,
because you don't get paid for it.
Right. Well, do
Yeah.
do niggas even still pull up to the record anymore? Remember that used to be a thing.
Yeah.
Like you used to see like I'm talking
No,
about
like the players.
players.
Yeah.
Like
Kevin Durant was just out there
like
like
Kobe and KG pulled up to the record at the same
Kevin
time and
Durant's
shit.
from that era where they were still
Yeah, I'm talking about more of the newer.
like
yeah.
is
No,
the
oh, yeah.
ants of the world.
I mean, and my thing
Ja
is like,
Morant.
my thing is the fact
Nah,
though.
see, that's the thing though. Them dudes are like, I think that's the thing. Ballers still go,
Okay.
but these new dudes are social media ballers. Like they're doing it for the outside life. Like I really believe that with Zion, with Ja, with all of them, they're not necessarily in it for the love of the game. They in it because it makes them popular and rich.
I mean, I can see that, but like that's what I'm saying. Because my thing is like these niggas off TV
Yes.
still hoop in gyms. Whether they be one of their own gyms, like niggas like so like even if they don't have to do an all-star game, you like even if it's not a one-on-one tournament, it could be literally like a pick up 5 game. Like everybody, y'all know who y'all hoop with on y'all regular time. Get y'all 5-man teams, get y'all 5-man, you know what I'm saying, and really put a tournament together like that. And it's really just be like winners stay on court.
You know what
I'm saying?
I think would also I think that All-Star weekend, if the NBA players aren't going to be able aren't going to commit like this and everything, then I think that they should lean into the social media hoopers. Right, like that one chick, Anjanae, that one dude that like nothing over there. Like, why these people? Like, we already love their clips and see them online. Shit, if the NBA players ain't gonna do it, you can still make All-Star Weekend a thing.
Yeah.
Some NBA stars to be there and get some of those
The
social
NBA,
media stars.
That's gonna have to be outside the NBA.
Yeah.
The NBA, they want you to focus on their stars.
But their stars don't want to do shit.
But I look like that's week 2.
I feel like
the
that
celebrity
the product
all-star
is still
game
basketball.
should have those people in there. Like the celebrity all-star game doesn't have those people in there either.
No.
He got
Like,
one
no,
for
like the
every
actual
game.
I think there was like a couple, maybe 2 or 3.
The white dude that be dunking everywhere, he always involved in All-Star
McLaughlin or
Weekend.
whatever. But he's in the NBA.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's
No,
on
no,
the
no, no.
G League
G
team.
League. They bring
Yeah.
they
Well,
bring
it's still
him-
NBA.
yeah,
It's under their umbrella.
They bring him in
Just for that.
for a 10-day contract, 3 days before the All-Star
Right.
game.
Shit, I like that idea that somebody put in the chat. Like if they did a 3v3 against the G League, like that's money on the table. Like
They didn't
nigga,
write the Star game.
what is it? Like, do they play the NBA? Like do they?
They play. So it's the first year players, second year players,
Yeah.
and it's the G League. And if I'm not mistaken, I think the G League got stopped.
And the G League,
Really?
do the G League still do their own independent dunk contest too?
Yeah,
They got they got All-Star.
Yeah, they do their own. Yeah, they do their
I
own.
just saw,
Because last year their dunk contest was better than the NBA dunk contest.
Because them niggas ain't got nothing to lose.
they trying to get seen. So
Shit,
they
the
can
nigga
get
that
to
won
the
this,
league.
the nigga that won this year, the dunk contest yesterday, he in the G League. He got sent down to the G League
Oh.
Dude from the Heat.
from Miami. He
Yeah.
got sent down to the G League 10 days ago.
If Fam wouldn't have choked, he should have lost. Because bro, his second dunk wasn't that great.
Mhm.
He just other dude choked.
Other dude choked. Yeah.
But the one that fell on his head.
No, the
No.
one he did a off the backboard reverse.
But
And,
the
he
second
just
dude, he was
couldn't
trying
get
to throw it between. He was trying to throw it from between his legs.
Yeah.
Bounce it off the backboard and then catch it and windmill it, and he
He couldn't get it.
Yeah.
Oh, how many times he tried to do it?
You
Three.
get 3 tries.
Oh, okay.
But like I said, they were saying if you was watching it, he could have still attempted because he never really.
He attempted it twice and messed up.
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
the third time he was just running out of time. He was like, I gotta get it done.
Yeah, so
Oh.
I don't know, man. All-Star Week is crazy, man. But you know what? So this is going to kind of lead into our Tubi conversation. But we was talking in before the podcast started just about like action adventure games, but the kiddie aspect of it. And I wanted to bring it back up because I did want us to unpack that. Like, when did we stop?
You would unpack.
I want to unpack it because like I said, you said that you won't go back to a Spyro or a Crash Bandicoot.
Absolutely not.
Why?
I mean, look, I didn't say I wouldn't go back, but that's really one of my toughest genres to really be like, I'm really gonna get this attention.
I also want to say it's when did y'all stop? Because I'm about to go back and play Spyro. So
So, 'cause like I said, admittedly, I haven't played one of those, like, you know what I'm saying, those type of video games in a while. But it is one of the ones that I'm like, man, I do want to go back and play. Because I used to love those. That used to be like a go-to. Like, I used to be like, all right, I'm going to give me a sports game. Then I got to get my action adventure. Now, a lot of times, obviously, when Nintendo was like, oh, you're going to get a Mario, right? You know? But then, like I said, when you jumped over to PlayStation, it was like, okay, Crash and Spyro was the PlayStation version
how
of that.
often do you still play platformers?
I don't.
That's why you stopped. Because a
But I
lot of
still
those
play
games are platformers.
I still play,
Yeah.
but I feel like I still stay in my like I do love me a good 2D side scroller.
Yeah, but a lot of those, they are, like you said, they're action adventures, but your adventure is really just, I need to figure out how to open this puzzle because I need to jump to this new area to get there.
Yeah.
So it's very much around platforming, and I feel like at a certain point, a lot of people just like, bro, I'm tired of platforming. It's like, I don't know if it's the frustration of it.
So,
But
I know my change. My change was more, I went all in on open world, which is crazy because the Sonic open world is not my favorite Sonic. I'm like, damn, I want
Sonic,
the last one, I'm like, I kind of want to go back to the platformer, like, because I was like, it was just, there was a lot of time. I'm like, this is very wide open. I'm like, all right, what I got to do here? Like,
no, I'm trash at platforming. I am so bad, and I blame my depth perception, woes, but I'm not great at it. So that's why I don't play them as often as I should. But I be still trying to go back and like get better at it.
But I used to love platformers. I used to be like a badge of honor. Like, oh yeah, like that jump that everybody can't get. I know how to get to that jump. Like I know how to do that.
You talking about the Comic Zone shit,
Right. Yeah. I don't know. I think for me, it might have been the Halo, the open, like you said, the open world, or maybe first person games that just took me out of. All right, I'm gonna go do this adventure game because I just felt like it was too basic after that. So even if I go back now, it would have to be something that's beautiful for me to be like, ooh, I want to play this, because I would get bored after the second level. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and then that's the thing. Even with those platformer games, I'm like, I don't, because like, most of the times it doesn't have like the most crazy graphics. Like it doesn't have to be like visually stunning. Sometimes it's like very bright. You know what I'm saying? Just you see random things happening in the background that you really can't even interact with. But it's like, is that a skeleton doing the Dougie? Like just just most random shit.
Am I supposed to hit that?
Right. But it's like, you know what I'm saying? They always got a some type of synthesizing music in the background that's vibing low key. Like
I mean, yeah,
because I replayed that Ninja Turtles with my sons.
The Shredder's Revenge one?
Yeah,
that was fun.
That was fun. It was so fun. It was really nostalgic. But at the same time, it was like it got repetitive, and like I let them beat it. You know what I'm saying? Because they're 7, so it's like they enjoyed it.
Invasion?
Did I? I think I did. Yeah, I did. I
beat it, but I haven't beat it. Like I beat it co-op, but I haven't actually run through. I think it's still like 2 people I'm missing because I didn't actually play the story. Because I'm like,
you just jumped into somebody's game.
Yeah, like we just like so you don't do the actual story because you just playing co-op. But going through all the board.
I ran through it co-op and it just never went back to it.
Yeah, that's all, it ain't add nobody new to it. And I was just
no, they added new palettes.
Right. But see, and I was gonna say that because I know Doug, like you didn't say either like the last time whenever you feel like do you still play platformers or whatever? I feel like
can't remember the last time I actually sat and played a platforming game. I'm sitting here thinking like, damn, like
what's the last Sonic you played?
Y'all really don't.
Yeah, I really like. But you know what?
Like
once you move from a game, bro, it's hard to go back.
Yeah, and then like once I started playing like the first person shooters and all that.
Yeah.
Like I really didn't want to go back to. I think really the last game I remember really being involved in was Super Mario 64.
Wow.
Damn.
That actually makes more sense.
You didn't do Crash or Spyro or none of those. Huh?
But then again, like growing up, my path was I had Nintendo 64, and then I had Xbox, and I didn't get a PlayStation until I was.
Were you playing wrestling games too, though?
Yeah.
That makes sense too.
That's so crazy to me.
Well, my cousins would have PlayStation. And I would play Spyro over there, but I don't know.
Yeah, it wasn't like
my shit.
And Crash Bandicoot is like that's cool and all, but that's not. I don't know.
And that's what I said. Like for me, it's not about because it's open world.
Yeah.
Like Zelda to me is open world. And I still enjoy a Zelda game. It was, and that's why I say like Sonic and them where it's like Crash Bandicoot, like where, like I said, you got to collect stuff that don't mean nothing. Like that was like part of the game, like to get the mangoes or get all the rings.
You collect them for an extra life.
Yeah, you would collect those for that.
You get 100, you get.
But it's like that's what I'm saying. Like I'm spinning the door, I'm spinning the whole game trying to find all these goddamn mangoes in the way.
But the way a lot of modern games that are in that same vein that they do it is now. So like I was just playing. I actually was just playing this game last night. It was a beta. Very much in the same like platforming side scroll, but you were collecting the stuff to get extra abilities, and that's how a lot of modern games do it. Like you are still having
Yeah.
to do that, but you're collecting it, so now you can unlock.
So that's what I'm saying, like-
or like air dash.
So that's where, like, that's what I said. That's where, like, to me, it upgraded too. Like, that's why I said it's hard for me to go play because I know if I'm playing Crash Bandicoot, that's not in there.
it is. You're trying to get the extra life. Like this is.
I don't got extra life.
Yes, you do. 'Cause
I mean-
you need the extra life. You
But I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like I remember that of my life. Of like really, you know what I'm saying? Of like, man, I get like you only got one life, so like I gotta find all these mangoes to get this extra life real quick.
That's fair. I think the reason why I still go back to them, those are games that you can just jump in and start playing. You don't have to worry about where did I leave off story wise, where is this going in the plot, and
They're pretty linear.
quick when you like, I got an hour and a half to kill before I gotta go do something. I can just jump in this.
But
and
if,
play.
if
you know what?
If it's
If-
something difficult though, I'd be like, bro, why the fuck am I
But
playing?
then
this
also,
game? You know what I'm saying?
that's
Like, I don't like talking to myself like that. Like
That's why they added the element of
Right.
speedrun games because
Yeah,
like that gives you the, okay. Once you beat it, now it's like all right. Now try to beat it. You know, say
And
speedrun,
it's
and then
the
try to
top.
beat it with no. You know, you beat
But to
it
your point
without
about-
dying. And, you know,
But I
what
feel
I'm
like
saying?
that's easier for like a Sonic or a Mario or somewhere.
Man, they do it for
Something
all
where you know,
platformers.
like once I know they do it for it, but I'm thinking like when I'm thinking of like Crash Bandicoot or like Ratchet and Clank,
I don't know if they do it for Crash Bandicoot.
exactly. I don't think they
Well,
can
you
because
might-
there's
yeah.
so many little things you got to do.
Yeah.
You know
I mean,
what I
you
mean?
could like you can try to do Crash Bandicoot without dying because that would just mean I'm not
Well,
gonna
you
get
can
no
do it without
mangoes.
dying, but you remember, like I feel like that was one of them games where you had to like pull this vine, turn this thing,
Yeah.
do this to open
Oh yeah,
this
as far as
thing.
yeah, speed, yeah. as
So
far
you
as-
can't like, oh, I gotta speed run through it. It's you really had to really think a little
Yeah.
bit.
I was wrong though. Somebody's definitely tried it.
Try to speed run with Crash.
Oh, I'm sure they're gonna try it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean,
This is
with
like
platformers,
Polarizing, like,
because
Polarizing the same
once
way.
you beat it, what else you can like? Unless it's one of those games that was like, well, all right, your decisions actually makes like hold weight in this platformers. A lot of the times, you
I
just
feel like
beating
they
it.
had over to like 05.
Right.
They started
A lot
getting-
of times you
Right.
beat a platformer once, it's like, okay, what else can you do with it? All right, maybe they give you, it's a harder.
Yeah, you get harder difficulty.
the thing,
Usually you get
yeah.
usually it's like easy, medium, and hard. Then you get like super hard
Yeah.
after like the.
I feel like if there was any game that would
You can use it. Like, you can start the game. The plus version is you start the game with all your power ups and shit like that. Now
Yeah.
try it.
I mean, I feel like if there's any game that would be in that realm that I would play, it would be Conker's Bad Fur
Did
Day.
you play the new Prince of Persia, the side scroller?
I was gonna say, or Devil May Cry.
But see, like I said, like that's like I still play side scroller. Like I
That's
still
what you said.
like I
You talked
still
about
I
the Crash Bandicoot to Spyro.
Yeah.
yeah, like I still love a
Yours is different
Metroidvania.
from everybody,
Everybody
else.
else,
Yeah.
yeah.
Everybody else is I don't play platform.
Yeah, like I
Yeah.
still love a Metroidvania to the heart, like to the heart. Like you're saying, because I feel like even in that space, I think that's really what I still use as my challenge. Like Conquerors and all that. Like, I mean, not Conquer, but like back Crash Bandicoot has its own difficulty too, because it's like that. But platformers, like I said, because I'm a big fan of still of Castlevania and Metroid and all that. I'm fine. I love playing those.
Right.
Like those are the games where it'd be like, bro, this all right, because I keep dying. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm off this for a while, but I know that's nostalgia for me to play. But like,
I say that for Elden Ring.
Like Ori and
all right, I keep dying. Is a lot of games.
but I mean, that's what I'm saying. But I feel like I know, especially because even in certain cases, like even with like most platformers, especially in that realm, like the Metrovanias, it really is a lot of backtracking. It's a lot of, you know what I'm saying?
Fair.
So it's like, I still actually like Conquerors. I mean, I don't know why I keep saying Conquerors. That's because I said that
Yeah,
came
yeah.
out. If that came out, I would play Conquerors again.
Conquerors Bad Fur Day?
Yes. If they brought that back out again, I would play that.
Played that game.
You never did?
Oh, I love
Oh,
Conquerors.
I
But-
yeah, I fuck with Conquerors.
But like I said, that's why I said I feel like when it comes to, because even open world, like most open world games are like that too. Like really open world adventure games, you might have to backtrack or whatever. But I feel like I still get the actual like enjoyment of like reaching an area and being like, ooh, I know where to get this shit at now and go all the way back. Like platformers still keep me like I can literally play that shit all day if I keep finding something new. So like that's what I'm saying. Like there is no actual end game to.
Well, they have a little
Crash.
they have a little small story. Yes, there is. Like I said,
There's
something.
definitely an
There's a
ending. You won't see
story.
the credits
Something
at some
happens.
point.
Something
I don't care.
happens.
I don't need that
And the
whimsy.
reason
I don't
why
need that
Crash
kind
is
of
on this
whimsy.
journey, he has to go through these platform stages and levels to get to the whatever
Like,
main
I
bosses.
don't need
and
that. I don't need that level of whimsy no more.
Yes, you do.
Like Crash Bandicoot
Yes,
really
you
to
do.
me was,
We need a little bit more whimsy in the
That's
world.
Yeah.
but like I feel like Sonic Adventure is really what like people saw Crash. Like we need to put Sonic in the real like open, you know what I'm saying, and have him move around like that because that was really the same thing. Crash was Sonic, and the big head nigga was pretty much Dr. Robotnik. You said they
Well,
just had.
I mean, everybody had to, like you say, the PlayStation.
Yeah, it was like the
they
mascot
had to choose. They had to choose their
games.
mascot.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, yeah, of course. I mean, all mascot games is usually so similar. It's like whatever you are, you're this character who has whatever set of powers,
It's always a
and the
bald white
stages
guy.
and levels are going to be against your specific set of powers.
Like it's
but you're
literally
like,
always a bald white guy.
the bald nigga.
Like
Because they're the enemy.
like
nigga.
whimsical villains.
You the
Mega
better-
Man, Dr. Wiley, like they always a bald white
No,
They're
guy.
always
it's
scientists.
always a
Yeah,
colonizer.
it's always
That's what it
scientist
is.
type of.
It's a mad scientist.
It's always somebody trying to take over the environment that the other
evil
person is trying
organization.
to save or whatever.
That shit funny as a motherfucker.
like, yeah, so
Niggas be balls and bitch. Like, bro, you got too much shit to be out here trying to be. Like, you got too many other problems. Too many other problems,
Is
man.
being bald the problem?
Because this nigga is on. Because they don't be bald. They be trying to keep it
Right,
together.
yeah. You made every bald nigga an enemy right now. Like every bald nigga worry about me. You can't do good because you don't have hair follicles.
I'm talking about-
That's what the catch is.
I'm talking about the Dr. Wiley niggas and Dr. Robotnik. They still trying to hold on to it. They still trying to keep that little bit there.
That's
Like,
crazy.
Let it go.
yeah, you gotta let it go.
Top down.
Like you really fighting
No,
because
no,
you mad.
what was it? The general and what's the name had hair and Full Metal. What is it? I'm saying Full Metal Alchemist. No, Metal Gear Solid.
Yeah, he did.
Oh, yeah.
Without Big
What
Buster,
hair?
that nigga was a snake. You know what I'm saying? Like that was a clone. They made sure everybody was luxurious in Metal Gear. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
All
these
the-
have nice
like-
glasses on.
Yeah.
Hair slips
That
back,
nigga was player.
Oh,
Man.
yeah,
Like, you know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
you're right.
Like they was all family. He like, nigga, all my kids gotta look good. You know what I'm saying? Like
But so we talk about having some more whimsy. So like I said, WB or Warner, they was like, kids don't watch cartoons no more. And Tubi was like, all right, let me see. And Tubi put out this massive list of cartoons that they're getting, and every guy.
that's just such a wild statement to say that kids don't watch cartoons
So
anymore.
honestly, I'm gonna be real with y'all. I'm a say that kids do watch cartoons, but not in the classic form in which we watch.
They don't. Yeah, that's
They will not watch an entire episode. So I've watched a lot of my kids and kids at the barbershop. They want to watch these shorts, or they like to watch people who create content more than they'll watch an actual.
So
cartoon.
you want to know what's hilarious about what? So King is absolutely right. So I have all three generations of when shit changed, right? So Travion is like right on that cusp of, you know what I'm saying, still like SpongeBob and everything like that, right? And so he calls that peak animation, right? My daughter, she came in kind of like halfway as that was dying out, and it was kind of transforming to just like more anime and everything like that. But it was like, certain cartoons still hit, but not as, like you said, not people that ain't watching it. And then my youngest, she only watches shorts. So they'll have moments where I'll come to the house, I'll come home, and then like I'll see like Travion and Azaria putting Sarai onto a classic cartoon. But like depending on whose idea it was, you can tell like the type of cartoon it is. Like Azaria, it'll be definitely something that the episodes are 15 minutes or something, or they're shorter and stuff like that. She's showing her like content on YouTube, where Travion is breaking out, all right, let me show you Dexter's Laboratory, you know what I'm saying? And they're watching the seasons, you know what I'm saying, on streaming, but they're watching it full episodes. But again, it's because Travion's running it.
Right.
But Sarai ain't never just put on a cartoon. She's watching clips and shorts and reels. So it's like, it's crazy.
Yeah. And what I think the long form that they really now gravitate to is something with music. Anything with a lot of music.
That's K-pop
literally-
Demon Hunter.
No. K-pop Demon Hunter. What was the Baby Shark? Like everything that has a theme or
Yeah, that
anthem or they
generation of kids
continue
are
to
definitely-
sing throughout the episode or movie. That's what I believe studios are now put. Because like Moana, Ugly Dolls, Mario, like all of them have these breaks where it's just nothing but music, and that's the only thing that the kids gravitate to. Where you gotta think our cartoons, there's no way my sons is watching Batman.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? The animated series, they out of there
Dog.
after the intro.
If they want to see a number in Batman, is crazy.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
so some of the highlights.
Animated series.
You said what?
Bella watches the Batman animated series, but she also watches Teen Titan Go and all that.
Same here, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
But
I
it's
think, like I
the
said,
same.
because
You
even if
know?
you think
Teen
about,
Titan Go, like Spider-Man, like all those animated superhero shows she watches. Though, so
Mine
And
like
a lot
the
of
big
them was
ones.
that.
They don't like the real one.
Spider-Man, like Spidey and Friends.
Spidey and Friends, yeah,
Iron Man,
yeah.
like the Avenger and Friends, whatever.
Yeah. So, like I said, some of the standouts, you know, a couple of standouts. So, of course, they got the Adventures of Batman. I bet they can still a cartoon just for a classic. I'm like, hey, they snap with that one, bro.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
like,
like Ben 10, bro. Captain K.
Cartoon. I thought it was on Netflix. Maybe it's just
Yeah,
no, it's from 1974.
1974. Yep.
Oh,
yep.
no, you talking about the new one? Yeah.
Yeah.
No, they got the classics, bro.
yeah,
they got Beware of Batman.
Captain Caveman, bro. Kids Next Door, bro. Dukes of Hazzard's cartoon. The Dumb and Dumber animated series.
Yeah, Dumb and Dumber.
Bro, like niggas forget about that. The Mask animated series. Like Jim Carrey was going crazy.
I remember a lot of them was like one season. Like really.
Agent crazy. Oh, they didn't announce Agent George. They should have had that one. But Freakazoid, bro. What's like a new Scooby Doo?
I ain't fuck with Freakazoid.
You young,
man. You don't know no better.
I was going Freakazoid. I was watching it when Freakazoid came out.
So you fuck with Animaniacs, but they fuck with Freakazoid?
Yeah, Freakazoid.
He scared you?
No, I just didn't fuck with it. Like the theme was cool, but as soon as that show came on, it was all right. Let's go to another channel.
Really?
I didn't fuck
You
with
just turned it off?
I mean,
I didn't fuck with Freakazoid.
it was above your head. It was a little bit more.
They got all the Yogi's
girl
side
humor.
quests. Bro, they got Yogi's Treasure Hunt, Yogi's Space Race, Yogi's Gang, Yogi's Galaxy Goof Ups.
Yeah, this is
They got the what's the name? What was the race they always had? What was the name? The Hanna-Barbera race.
Wacky
races. They got it.
Yep, Wacky Races. Yep.
This is literally just Boomerang.
Bro, Pinky in the Brain, bro.
Nice.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
Quick Draw McGraw,
What I
Magilla
need-
Gorilla, the
what I-
Mad TV cartoons.
what I need on there, Ace Ventura, like you said,
Yeah.
but also I need Andre 3000's cartoon.
Oh, classic.
Oh yeah, I forgot about
Like,
that.
I don't know
one.
why they ain't been picked up.
Right.
Yeah, Class of 2000 ain't been picked up nowhere. You saying?
That's how Adult Swim though, wasn't
No,
it?
that was
No,
Cartoon
that was
Network.
Cartoon Network?
That's it. This is looking at this list. This is literally Boomerang.
It is Boomerang.
So this not just Cartoon Network.
But-
it's like specifically that one.
The Andre 3000 might get hung up with his record label if
But
they had
that-
music in it.
That also might have been Nickelodeon.
That's the same with the
I can't remember what
Heath
channel that
Cliff
came
was
and
it
the
the Raisins,
Beanbag
the
Show.
California Raisins. Remember they had their own shit. That's why you don't really see their shit probably too.
Oh, I forgot about California. No, Heathcliff fell to the
Oh,
wayside, bro.
okay.
At one point, Heathcliff was a
brought it- I think they redid Heathcliff.
at one point he was a respectable rival to Garfield.
Heathcliff got surpassed by Garfield when Garfield got his prime time.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Cartoon show.
At one point, he was a respectable, like you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
And then Garfield just said,
I'm out. Me and John out of here.
I mean, he could
next
have
level.
He wasn't no Top Cat, but I get what you're saying. You said
Top
Nigga,
Cat was
John,
my
first
shit,
of all,
bro.
hey, no. I
Top
gotta
Cat gonna be on here.
Top Cat was my
Cat, that's
shit.
what I'm
Them
saying.
niggas in the alley shooting dice.
listen. I gotta say this because y'all need to hear this, and everybody else needs to hear this. Garfield taught niggas how to commit fraud. Because that nigga was ordering so much shit into John's name. He had credit cards in John's name. He was ordering food, furniture, everything
Garfield
in
did-
John's name, bro. And John didn't know nothing till he
That's why the Geico commercial be killing me where she be like, lasagna.
Yeah.
He just be
And
lasagna.
if he really wanted to tell like no, it ain't me, it's the cat. Niggas they gonna put him in the same
like
side.
Garfield-
They gonna put him in the same.
perfect fraud.
Like Garfield already defied things that didn't make any sense. Because why does everybody know what Garfield's saying? You know what I'm saying? Like how did Garfield be able to get on the phone and be like, I need this? And they're like, I got you. You know what I'm saying? Like I always thought Garfield was talking in his mind. Like that's what we were just really in. Even though
meow.
John, talking to him, but it's like he really just talking in his mind. But like I said, when that nigga got the bind, I'm like, who talking to dude? Like, how do y'all know what he doing? Like,
But maybe it was they just assuming. That's because I feel like we just got done watching the remake, and I felt like they was trying to say like all he's doing is meowing, but only Odie and John knew what the fuck he was talking about.
I mean, I didn't feel like Odie knew what I feel like Odie really didn't know what he was talking about.
I feel like Odie did. I feel like Odie was always just sick of Garfield's
Yeah, he
shit.
was just yeah.
Odie was like, I'm not even gonna address you. Like, just go on with your bullshit, bro.
Remember, Odie was actually trying to be a pet.
Yeah.
Garfield acted like he was the man of the house.
Right.
And everybody else was under him.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I always thought that Odie didn't really. Like I thought Odie.
Right.
That's why I always thought.
Right. That's how cats are.
Like that's why I always thought Odie didn't really. He really was like to Garfield. Like, bro, you really are like you don't know what I'm saying. You saying? And Odie was just really a big tongue out dog. Like I'm just a dog,
But
bro.
remember,
Like,
I was saying because Odie
look.
just did what he's
Yeah.
over there. Okay.
yeah, like he is. But if you fuck with Garfield, it's really him being a dog. And he like, bro, I'm trying to talk. Like, and you never really. Like,
I want to talk about that comment about wacky races. The reason why it didn't have a regular schedule is because Wacky Races was 17 episodes. So they would just, the way that they would sprinkle it in, we're just gonna drop 10 minutes.
Yep.
Well, and it was
it.
cool because like like even through Boomerang, whatever, it was just that little 10-minute segment.
Yep.
It wouldn't be the race would be done the end of the night.
Yeah.
Like that one
That's why you
episode.
never could get a schedule for Wacky Races. I remember before it got taken off HBO Max, I was like, I'm just gonna go back and watch it. And I was like, there's no way there was only 17 episodes of this.
You wouldn't realize it
But
though, because you would catch it so much.
Yeah, they would just sprinkle it through.
Because they would do so much.
But that's what
in
made-
that 5 minutes, you like, bro, that was hectic.
But
5
yeah, like, that's
minutes
what
in
made
the race.
Boomerang cold to me. When I used to love it because it wasn't like you watching just a series. Like you're not watching just all Flintstones.
Yeah.
It's like is that episode is a 15-minute episode clip of this cartoon, a 5-minute clip like this just be running, and you just like, bro.
That's how good they had the method. That's why when Adult Swim even was doing it, like they started introducing those 15-minute shows.
Oh yeah.
This was and that became kind of like a staple. Some of the best shows that we love, they was only 15-minute episodes.
Like Captain Caveman was not a full episode. Captain Caveman was a 10-minute show between whatchamacallit, between
Oh yeah, it was.
Well, you can watch that on Tubi too.
Captain Caveman, it would just be between a lot of stuff.
But it was like it was a part of what's the name? The kids, Flintstone kids.
Oh,
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
Yeah.
You can watch that on here too.
Like they pretty much, because they would make it where they're watching an episode of him. Like that would be like the Captain Caveman show would be them and the kids. Like we starting to watch the show.
Did y'all fuck with Johnny Quest?
Yeah.
I didn't really
Not
fuck
as
with
much
Johnny
as I
Quest.
did.
I did, but you know what I did? I fucked with Johnny Quest up until we had a conversation about Haji. About Haji when I was in school. And niggas started saying Johnny Quest was racist as he had his own slave. And I was trying to defend it. Because I was like, no, man, Haji is friend. Haji means friend.
Right.
And they was like, nigga, that's racist. And I was like, damn, it is.
I mean,
Because
Johnny Quest was just too real of a show for me.
Me too. I think that was, bro.
Like,
Everything that came on, it felt real as a bitch.
Like, I didn't want to hear about real problems. You know what I'm saying? Like these niggas was like, it's like it didn't give me. I guess as you would say, it didn't give me enough whimsy during that time.
Johnny Quest didn't give you whimsy?
It did.
Absolutely.
And maybe because I didn't watch it, but from the aesthetics and how it looked, it seemed serious.
Like
as a
Johnny-
bitch.
My question, did Johnny Quest come across more like what's the one shit, Quantum Leap or something like that, where it's like, because like did it make you, this is like y'all took it serious type
Yeah, like I
because
took
of
it
the
seriously.
mystery?
Like
okay.
that's why I like
Like I probably
What's
appreciate
the
it now.
You like
But
James Bond Jr. better?
Ooh, I did like James Bond
Yeah.
Jr. better.
Because I feel like James Bond Jr. is a more
did like the
playful
James Bond.
episodes of like version of that.
but what's the Adult Swim cartoon that was pretty much Johnny Quest?
Speed Racer, yeah.
Sealab. No, not Sealab.
Sealab 2021. If you get slandered, I'm leaving.
No. I
Yeah.
know you're talking about with the twins.
Yeah, the twins.
I can't
Venture
remember
Bros.
Venture Bros.
The Venture Brothers.
is what Johnny Quest would have should have like. That was whimsical. Like that's Johnny Quest whimsy.
What? Venture Bros?
Venture
I
Bros.
love
I
Venture
feel like
Brothers.
Venture Bros was too violent to be.
Venture
I
Bros.
didn't like Venture Bros.
Venture Bros was like,
Oh man, I love Venture Bros.
You crazy work.
But you like Archer, right?
I do.
That's what I'm saying. Like it was literally Archer.
that's the
Like,
same thing. I was
Yeah.
gonna say.
I don't know. It was. I didn't fuck with the two characters. I think that's
The twins?
Yeah, that was annoying.
But the Monarch
that was
is
supposed to be.
the Monarch
They didn't do the job too well then.
and his henchmen, bro. We got to see.
Cause I get what he's saying, because it's like Conan. Like, yeah, it's cool, but it's a little too serious for that little bit of playfulness.
It felt like too much too many times. And I like to your point about Johnny Quest. Maybe I would enjoy it more now. But when it was on, I was like, bro, I can watch something.
This ain't for kids.
like
This is for
Johnny-
teenagers.
like
That's what it felt like, bro.
Like Johnny Quest at that time of my age, Johnny Quest felt like I was
Shit, they got
watching
Lunatics
Batman
Unleashed on this
animated
motherfucker,
series.
too.
You know what I'm saying?
That's the,
Like Johnny
superhero
Quest was
one.
that serious to me. Like
But my question is, at what age were you watching it?
fam, Johnny Quest.
Johnny Quest came out in the 60s. So
That's what I'm saying, like,
I
it did.
know, but I'm saying,
like
when
when I
you
watched
remember
it,
watching
when
it,
I
were
heard-
you in your teens or were you like
I was definitely.
When I-
12 or you
Yeah,
like?
I was younger. Like when I
Younger.
first came across it, I was because I've always seen it because like I said, they put it on Boomerang. So
Yeah,
but
when I first seen
when
it.
I first saw it, I was young enough that even when it came out later, I was like, I'm really good on it.
Okay.
They would keep re-releasing it as if it was new, but it's the same one season that came out in the 60s.
It was only one season of it.
Once
I
Johnny
told you that.
Quest?
A lot of your animated
The reason
favorites
why I know
are like
that
1
for
or
a
2
fact
seasons.
Is I remember one time sitting down and watching with my dad, like, yo, you should watch this new show with me. And he was like, I watched this when I was a kid. And I'm like, no, you didn't. You know, I'm like, this is new. He like, no, I can tell you what's about to happen. And he was
For Johnny Quest?
And because it came out, it released in 1964.
So you know,
and ended in like probably like 65.
So maybe-
season, and they just kept
so
releasing
maybe
How many
that's
episodes I
what it
wonder
feels
what-
like a 60s show.
Yeah.
It feels like a show that my dad would appreciate.
It's probably like
And that's probably why I didn't rock with it.
That's
I'm
like
looking
Mighty
real
Mouse.
quick.
All of them
Yeah,
are
yeah.
old shows that they just kept. Here you
Like
go.
Mighty Mouse, you know what? Like I would, because I did watch it. Dick Tracy, I rather watched over over Johnny Quest. Like I remember watching.
The
like,
Dick Tracy cartoon was amazing.
It was great.
It
Yeah.
was.
You saying,
Bro, I used to love the Dick Tracy cartoon so much that I wanted to wear a zoot suit. As a
Nigga,
kid.
listen. Between that, where in the world is San Diego? I wanted a motherfucking zoot suit off Mitchell Street so bad.
I'm gonna tell you
And
that
I
is
wanted the hat. I needed the big brim hat, bro.
like that is still in the cosplay book in the back pocket.
No.
Like Dick Tracy is
The yellow?
definitely
Listen.
Dick Tracy. Is
But you gotta have a wallet with the badge.
Yeah.
You gotta have all the Dick Tracy shit.
Like
I want y'all to sit back for a second and just think about a 10-year-old in
In a zoot suit, nigga. Big wings.
talking about he Dick Tracy. Like what the fuck is Dick Tracy?
Hey, with the communicator watch.
Yeah, you know
the watch, bro. The
Nigga,
communicator
with
watch.
a little
I need-
cage on it. Oh, nigga, what?
Like I need all that. Feel like that's definitely a cosplay.
episodes of the original Johnny Quest.
That's crazy. But I think Sealab was like that too, though, wasn't it?
Yeah, Sealab was Space. The original Space Ghost didn't have a lot. Space Ghost Coast to Coast was literally
Yeah,
just they took segments from
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
I love Space Ghost. So
I know,
bro.
Space-
And see that like so, and I think that's too. Like I feel like people put too much like I guess whatever over Johnny Quest because Johnny Quest never got the Sealab in the treatment. Like you know what I'm saying? Like
I think it did.
nope, it never did. I don't think they never bothered with Johnny Quest like they did with. That's why they made Venture Brothers. That's why I feel like Venture Brothers was the mockery.
They definitely derived a lot of cartoons.
But
off
Sealab,
of that.
because I actually watched the original Sealab because I watched Sealab 2021.
Literal parody.
It's a parody. of
You
it.
know what I'm saying? Like that's what
Yeah.
I said. Like
That's
that-
why I liked it because I was like I didn't like Johnny Quest, but I like this.
That makes sense.
But I
Kyle is trash.
But I did watch, like I said, but Sealab 2021 made me watch the original Sealab to be like, bro, what the? How did y'all get this comedy out of this? You feel like? So it's like, but like I said, because they never did that with Johnny Quest, I never watched Johnny Quest.
So they did do a reboot in the mid '90s. I don't think I've ever seen this. This is looking at this, even at this.
Oh yeah, they did do a reanimation of Johnny Quest. Yeah, I know they brought it back.
It's a complete like in the mid '90s. It lasted 2 seasons. I don't remember this one at all. Like
That was during the, I think that was during the whatchamacallit, the
Real
James Bond
Adventures-
Jr. time.
The Real Adventures of Johnny Quest. They claimed it was supposed to be a continuation. I don't think I've only seen the like looking at the like screen grabs of it. I've
Bro,
only seen the
that's
original
when
ones.
we had the conversation about it being racist.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
I'm like, I'm in middle school, like,
Right.
bro, is it? And then, yeah,
See, that's
nigga,
why
it
I can't
is.
bleed. That's why I can't eat. Cause it was really like, it's like, bro, we can't, like, he got a little black, like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like,
And he rich, but Haji not.
Yeah.
And that's what was pissing me off, because he always drug Haji everywhere. Even if Johnny didn't want, like, even if Haji didn't want to go.
but I mean, but that was the era though. Like Johnny Quest ate because like of just even live movies like Indiana Jones.
Yeah.
And it's part, like that was the
his
sidekick.
brother.
That was who?
Bro,
Yeah, that's in the storyline. He
listen, bro.
I can't get going.
He wants to be the
Bro. Hey,
he
we
was
all
adopted.
know what happens to
In
them
the storyline,
adopted
he was
kids.
adopted.
Them kids get adopted
That's-
to be workers.
Yeah, that was
and that's
attractive.
what Haji was.
Yeah, that was
Because where
attractive.
was your parents at, bro?
He was an
Yeah,
orphan.
they never had it. Yeah, they never because he killed them.
'Cause
Because
they
they killed
killed
him.
him. Thank
They killed
you.
him on the job. Like that's what I'm saying. Like I feel like just that alone is why Johnny Quest couldn't live because people would just make those theories all day long. Like even if you try to tell me like he was adopted, like where his parents at? Like where were y'all at? Like how did y'all find him? You know what I'm saying? Like y'all do
What
quests.
agency?
Yeah, like,
why
y'all
ain't
do
no
quests.
social worker coming to
Big
check up
white
on
man
Haji?
with the white hair be shooting and killing
No,
everybody.
you
Not even that. They was like you said. They was always on quest. Like, did y'all even go through the proper protocol, or did y'all just grab a little
You got to
random
snatch him up.
Indian boy?
Listen,
Like it wouldn't live. It wouldn't live.
we knew your life would suck if we left you there, so we just picked you up. Because this is the thing, they was jumping out of planes,
They was doing a lot.
on boats and shit. They was doing a lot of
They was-
unauthorized things, and then popping back up like, well, we had to.
They
'cause,
definitely was in the
you know, we
jungle
were
the
helping
majority of
you.
the time.
Like, nah, bro.
Like it's white. It was really white. Like they was like, we gotta get in everybody's business.
Even his like powers is very stereotypical. He had powers including snake charming, levitation, and hypnotism.
He was able to. I remember that nigga loving that.
I don't remember those
Why
powers in
the fuck
this
these
show.
white folks you got
I don't remember the
powers?
powers in this show.
Like
They made that nigga Dalzine. That's what they did.
like
That's the fuck that was.
I'm reading the thing.
that is
Apparently he learned judo from an American Marine. I don't remember that either.
yeah. I mean that's probably the white dude. The white what was the like the bodyguard dude? The white hair dude.
Probably.
Oh, yeah.
It just saying American Marine, so it didn't specify, but you're probably right.
Fam, this nigga had powers and was letting the white people tell him what to do is crazy.
Speaking of powers, man. So Meg started recording her
Hey,
for
nice.
her anime with
Nice
Carl,
stuff.
man.
Yeah, that was dope.
Yeah,
That's
and
dope.
I that was excited to see, like just knowing even how fast that they was able to, like, you know, from announcement to planning, trying to get things going on.
I think it's
It was-
called-
She
it's
was
called
on tour.
Hotties. I think it's called
Was she on
Hotties, ain't
tour last year when there was what's her name? She just took a break to do
Yeah.
DreamCon.
Mm-hmm.
So you gotta think
Yeah.
like she had to finish the tour. She had to do a bunch of probably other shit.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No,
interviews,
absolutely. Yeah. Yeah.
And then they could finally get to even like the storyboard part of it, which
Yeah.
I knew they had. They have what like an episode already, but
Well, it was a music video.
Oh, yeah,
that they
yeah,
did.
yeah.
And like I said, like Bacardi said, it's rumored to be called Hotties. And I was wondering because, like I said, I know we saw that
I don't
animation.
even know if that's a rumor. I think she just
Oh, she said it. Okay, all right, bad.
Okay.
Yeah, and I know we saw the animation. Like I said, I know. Like, say if she's having powers in it, one of her powers is definitely twerking. She's like we saw the animation of it.
I mean, we know
We-
Carl. We know Carl. Like,
I was gonna say we know how it's gonna go.
Yeah.
Yeah,
we
like
know
her-
where his emphasis is gonna be on. Honestly, probably her
What-
personality.
Mhm.
So we know that was the emphasis of the video. So I'm sure it's gonna be probably tied into
Yeah,
the
yeah.
episode.
And here's the thing: outside of even that, because I was thinking about this the other day, I was like, a show that was ridiculous, but when you watch it, it's like, hey, this actually got some like really good beats to it. Y'all remember Stripperella? Pamela Anderson's cartoon?
Oh.
It had
That was man.
yeah, that was a while ago.
That was a long time ago.
Yes,
Yeah.
but when you go back and watch, like, bro, like the action, like the actual cartoon, like, hey, like this is a ridiculous premise. But like, yo, whoever wrote this, they actually, oh yeah, it was Stan Lee.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it was literally-
You know what I'm saying?
I was
Yeah.
gonna say because wasn't it like a play off the barbed wire movie or something like that?
Oh, no, that I'm not 100% sure. Or you might, I would have to look into that. But like, so it's like, you know what I'm saying? That was a good action
Yeah.
comedy. You know what I'm saying? Everything like that.
forgot
So,
about
I would think more like Drawn Together.
ooh,
You know what I mean? Like Drawn Together.
I fuck with Drawn Together,
had
too.
that, like
Drawn Together got
Yes.
ridiculous.
Yeah.
it got
But-
crazy.
oh, but it was
there was some,
okay.
there was some serious
it
shit.
was okay because they laid the foundation
They
early.
did.
Like, look, we on some weird shit.
They did, but at some point, I was still along for the ride because I was still enjoying. But I'm like, bro, how did we get here?
Man,
See,
it was
what
like-
threw me was like I felt like Futurama tried to do what Drawn Together did later, and that's
Oh.
why it didn't make sense when they started like Kit having a baby with
Oh, yeah.
what's her face and then like people trying to act Leela trying to act sexy and getting a, like all of that
Oh,
was
yeah.
cool, but it didn't fit because that's not how y'all started. We're Drawn Together.
yeah.
That was like Reno 911 for me. I knew I was gonna get something stupid every
That's
episode.
fair.
Yeah. I mean, anytime I like rewatch any clip or rewatch anything from Drawn Together, I kind of approach it kind of like South Park. Like, all right, I already know
It's
it's gonna be
definitely
the
South
most.
Park.
Yeah.
Most ridiculous shit
in
ever.
But in like a city way.
Yeah.
Not
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
like-
I think that's what like even if you I ain't gonna say I think Meg's anime would be in that realm, but I think if they started with a general, even if like you say it's the twerking is the power or you know what I'm saying, something like that, I would be okay
Well,
with it. Just be
yeah.
consistent.
Because also you got to remember, this is also the brainchild behind Black Dynamite. We've seen
Yeah.
this of like I said, there might be a modern day black exploitation. You know what I'm saying? Where
Yeah.
it's showing like, yes, the twerking might be her power, but like the storylines, the beats, the comedy, we
Right.
already know the comedy gonna be top tier. Like I
Right.
said, Carl Jones. That I feel like he don't got a serious bone in his body. Every time
Right.
he always find the joking angle.
And Meg funny is
Meg funny
as
too,
hell.
right? So like I said, they're always going to find the joking angles. Like so, I'm here for it. So
Oh yeah, I mean, I definitely like my theory of it story wise. I feel like it's like even with the name being Hotties, it's definitely going to be like I said in the Black Dynamite. I feel like it's gonna be a black exploitation. If it doesn't, it's still going to be in the realm of Like I feel like it's almost like a Charlie's Angels.
I was just
like,
gonna say
That's what I
that.
was
like I
thinking.
said, it's gonna be like
Yeah.
it's gonna be like Meg and a bunch of women, and
Well,
they
look at
actually
the
like.
initial pictures. Like it's like it got her character front and center, but she's flanked by 2 other women, and like
Yeah.
the way that they're all posed, it feels like we a team, like
Nice.
we doing something.
Right.
That
Yeah.
makes sense. I would be good with that.
Boondocks, Totally Spies. Type
Yeah.
of shit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like
like,
that.
I mean, yeah, I can
Yeah, I
definitely
can-
see Totally Spies.
Yeah, I can't wait till we
A
do
black
like,
version of
till
Totally
we get the
Spies, I
plot.
can really see that.
Yeah, I really can't wait till we get the plot. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or, yeah, I feel like Totally Spies make more sense because I was really gonna say a Black Powerpuff Girls, but Totally Spies.
See, no, because I'm really believing he could do the same realm as how he did Black Dynamite. Like, remember, Black Dynamite had
It was
kind of a trio
Yeah.
of, the who he would go to get the mission going.
Yeah.
So I think if it was even in that same breath,
Yep.
it would still work.
Oh yeah, if it was
You know?
still like they
Yeah.
was doing like black exploitation or whatever, it was it was.
Because like I said, they were still a faction. Like I said, the
Yeah.
Black Dynamite, and like I said, they still like they was going after Whitey and the Man,
Right.
and just different government factions. So it's just like
And if they want to do old school, like a Foxy Brown kind of layout, they could. If they want to do
But see what
futuristic, they could.
but I feel like this is they on par with Meg. It would be modern day.
That's
Yeah.
why I don't.
No,
think
that's
it-
cool, yeah.
But it
Little
would be
Demon Hunter.
like there. Like I said, even if we're doing like Totally Spies, she's still actually Megan Thee Stallion. Like she's actually a star, like undercover.
you think that it was
Like
something like that?
so that's
That's
where
what
the
I'm
twerking
saying.
and everything would go in because you're still actually a performer, but after hours you actually aspire. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That would be interesting.
What if the twerking hypnotizes everybody? Like the thing from Men in Black, and you need everybody to forget.
I feel like she
One-
I feel like that'd be 2 on the nose. I feel like that'd be 2 on the nose. You gotta turn
That nigga said
into
you start clapping and nigga say, "Where was I again?
What happened?
Like,
And then she just tell you what happened.
like
that
you might
was-
gonna treat it like the command mail way. Like that's her final move.
yeah, like that's definitely a final move. I feel like,
Send you flying.
But how do you charge that up though?
You gotta do the small twerk, you know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
yeah,
it's like a different
oh,
levels
like
of
a-
twerk.
the
You know how the girls,
That's why-
you know how the girls do that, they do that leg thing, that leg thing they do before they twerk. Like,
That's why I said it would make
oh, the hip shake, yeah, the hip shake, they do that leg thing before they twerk.
I'd be so crazy. She just sitting there shaking her hips, talking about like, oh damn.
But that's why I said it would make sense for her to still be like music. Cause it would be like you doing a dance routine.
Yeah.
Like you and your team, like, oh, we got it, brother. We got to get into it. And like they
Ooh,
get
the
their dance
Ginyu
routine.
Force, nigga.
To, like,
That'd be
formation?
dope.
You said what?
Do like the Ginyu Force?
That's what I'm saying. Like that's that's the energy I
Warm
see.
it up.
Oh God.
The Ginyu Force is hilarious.
Because even in the sense of like, you know what's crazier too is because now I change it because it would be a black version of K-pop Demon Hunters.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Like, that's what it would
Because
be.
they kind of,
You saying?
I just watched some of that the other like
That would
couple
be
weeks
great.
ago.
Like if,
that
Carl-
was
Carl,
actually
if you
entertaining
listen. Carl,
for
if
the
you listen.
comedy
You
part.
said
I enjoy K-pop Demon Hunter. That movie,
Yeah.
that movie was good.
you said what?
The mega twerk beam is
Oh
crazy.
God! But you got to get in like a Yokozuna stance. Like she got to like lift the leg up and then be like,
It is, yeah. I mean, that's what,
Show
yeah.
off the,
Like, but if it's a 3-man team and they do pyramid twerk, like one make it on the shoulders,
two on. Oh, and then,
Yeah. and it's like the tri-beam twerk, twerk tri-beam, bro, it's crazy.
Oh,
Hey, if the emphasis is on twerk, then they what calling them, I hope they do, is that they animate some of like the elite twerkers. Like you got to
Yeah.
find Miss Twerk something, but turn into a character. You got to find if that is the focus, then bring in some of our legendary twerkers that we've seen over the years. Let's
You gotta be a villain.
Are they going? I was gonna say, are they the villains?
Yeah, I don't know.
Do y'all think the people that's been coming up and they've been showing coming to the studio at Martian Blueberry?
Oh yeah,
They
that
part of
cast
that?
looking legendary.
I'm about to say because
Woo, that
like,
cast
they
going
all
crazy.
part of
That's why I said I feel like
that,
it's definitely hip hop related.
Bro,
Like,
they
it's
got Kid
definitely
Cudi up in that
industry.
motherfucker.
Like, relate-
I saw-
John Boyega.
Yeah, John Boyega. I saw Willow.
Yeah.
Who else was in that studio, bro? Like,
Willow got an album coming out.
bro, like, but whatever
They got-
Carl and
yeah,
Love
I was
over
gonna say,
there
they have
doing.
a lot of star power.
Yeah, whatever
there.
Carl and Love over there cooking up, man, they going
That's why I
crazy.
said I feel like because I would love if it was that, like they were just like some spies that were actually helping. They were helping the industry.
Yeah.
So it's like you would get all like that would be the case. Like Kid Cudi came in to the office, like I need, you know what I'm saying, whatever. So
But-
like
But again, that's another thing that we like said. We also got to tip our hat to with Carlin. Like when you think about Black Dynamite and that cast, it's a cast that you like. Wait, this cast like you wouldn't expect it, and they was goated. Like I said, Tommy Davis and Michael Jai White, Kim Whitley. Like you know what I'm saying. You like whoa, this is a crazy cast, and it worked like amazingly with that. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, like you say, you would have never thought to say Megan Thee Stallion, Kid Cudi, John Boyega, Willow Smith in an animated show with Carl Jones. You're like, I don't even know what this is about to be, but this is a goated ass.
Yeah, I mean, and I really like. You have to give Carl the flowers though, because I mean, I feel like everything he's ever animated, you like whether you know what I'm saying, whether it be Sam and them and Boondock, like you like when he find a nigga to get into it, like they be like, I need you to do that episode. Like it be GOAT level energy. You know what I'm saying? So like I feel like he's always kind of had that star. And I feel like I said, I feel like I've always felt like he was respected enough in the game that like most people probably really do want the call.
Oh yeah,
from Carl.
like,
like,
what's the name? All the rappers that have been featured, all of them said that they were super honored to do it, and as soon as he called, they was with it. Charlie Murphy, same thing. Like he was with it. He was like, "You ain't got to pay me." Samuel Jackson, you ain't got to pay me.
Slink Johnson said the same thing,
bro. But the thing is, I think it's really Carl and them. Period are great when it comes to coaching these people. Because you don't see a lot of these people like E40 and them in other animes or other people's voiceovers, but they be killing it when they do it with him.
And so you know why, and you know where that comes from is because, like I said, when I interviewed him, the story that he always tells, and he is that most of the people that was on the Boondocks, this was their first voice acting gig, right? And he said we were just trying to figure it out, but it was like we was able to be authentic, we was able to just let everybody cook and everything like that. So Carl, he's all for giving people like their opportunities. I mean, we see they're holding voice acting.
I'm gonna say
that dream.
He's definitely trying to find some.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and you got to think the way he looks at it is, I just want to I'm just trying to create something so it doesn't. I don't need the big star power because the show is going to be impactful enough. It's going to be culturally.
And I feel like even understanding Carl and his investment into his craft, like you have to like even like you think like Boondocks and everybody's first, it was like their first like time. He was part of that too. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a voice with y'all. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, where he said, like, you know, having his most where he said, like, they was like, man, we was going to use your voice. Like,
but
that's because you literally did the reading room with them and everybody, like, y'all really forming this, like, together. So it's like, even with him saying that was their first time, that was his first time. So it's like, I feel like this just that angle that he used to try to elevate everybody else by really placing himself in it is why he got such great, you know what I'm saying? Like, because ain't no way I'm not finna do the book read with any celebrity in the room. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I have the opportunity to do the book read, I'm about to play a character.
Oh,
you know
absolutely. And like I said, you can see his influence in everything that he's involved with. Like knowing his comedy now, his comedy style, like you can literally tell, like, oh yeah, that's something Carl definitely wrote. Like that came from Carl's mind and everything like that. And I think that because of that, that's why people have so much faith in him, because they was like, we seen it work. Like, it might be this crazy premise, but hey, you make it work, so I'm in. I'm all in. So like, I'm excited for it, man. I definitely am. Movie stuff, man. We did get or show stuff, but we got a couple of updates. So it seems like HBO is doing a Baldur's Gate show.
It's going to be a mistake.
You think so?
They're not. So like Baldur's Gate, obviously, like Larian, they did the games. It's probably the most popular of that.
Yeah, of the genre.
But they don't own that. They don't own that IP. So Larian isn't even involved in it. It's supposedly going to be a continuation of the third game.
Oh,
like stuff after the third game, but the developers of that said game, and I'm assuming probably the writers and everything, aren't involved with it. And we've seen what happens with HBO when they kind of
so it's really it's their own
adaptation with no source.
So I think it's a mistake, and I can understand from their end wanting to do it and just circumventing. I think it's Hasbro who owns the IP for like Dungeons and Dragons and everything, but I don't really trust them doing an adaptation without the people who.
I feel like when you think about it like that, I feel like it just turns into one of those. Even if you were trying to just say it in a sense like a viral, like you know what I'm saying? Because like you just really now, especially if you are just gonna like take after like 3, then you just gonna be like, all right, what were some key characters, people that was in 3, and we just gonna make sure they're in there so people can be like, oh, they actually added dude, but there ain't no story really.
And that's right, because like they're saying from the initial press release, like this is supposed to continue afterwards. So it's like I feel like instead of just telling an entirely new Dungeons and Dragons type story, they hyped onto the impact of Baldur's Gate 3 was great. Everybody loved it. Now we got this cachet built in. Sort of like how the same thing they did was like, obviously that's what happened with The Last of Us. Like the season 2, they were, I don't know why they decided to go the route that they did with season 2 and what they're going to do with season 3, but it felt like they were like, you know what, we're going to tell our version of the story, but we want to keep it within this world because now the people who love it are going to be here.
They're gonna watch it. Yeah, they're gonna watch it anyway. You know what I'm saying?
So you're not here for it.
I gotta see a trailer. Like maybe that'll surprise me, but I don't.
But I also feel like because Fallout is in. I ain't watched still Fallout, but I feel like Fallout's in the same realm because there is no really like it's just what Fallout is. You just a thing.
I'm not too familiar with the game of Baldur's Gate, right? But the reason why Fallout I feel works is that because even in the Fallout lore, what they established was like there's all these vaults, right? So no matter what game you start up in a vault, right, and this is this vault, and then you're following this protagonist's story and everything like that. So the reason why Fallout works is that like now we're in Vault 44. We don't in any of the games we just hear about Vault 44, but we don't know about the characters or anything like that. Yeah. So you're able to tell another story that impact because everybody, no matter what, has to deal with the Enclave and Fallout in the world, right? There's different factions, there's different people in there. So the reason why Fallout works is that even in the games, yes, this game is in Vegas, this game is this person trying to find his wife, but there's so many side quests and so many side stories that you don't really need to do a 1v1 of the video game. It kind of sounds like Watergate. You rather do something not 1v1, but at least tell one of the stories from the game.
No, I don't even think it's that. It's the difference between Fallout and Baldur's Gate is Bethesda's working on Fallout series.
Oh yeah, that's
the people who, regardless, even if this is going to be different for everything, the people who are entrenched in making sure this universe has a quality product are working on the series. Whereas with this Baldur's Gate series, it's HBO saying we are going to make sure that we're going to take the reins of your franchise.
Well, I mean, I get that, but that's what I'm saying. Like,
I think that's the difference of why it works. Where it's like, even to this point, you don't have to necessarily do that with Fallout, and I don't think you necessarily need to do that with Baldur's Gate either.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
The people who are entrenched in making sure this is going to be good and it fall in line with everything that it's set up
with the world building,
but I mean
they're involved.
That's why I said I can understand why you could say why you don't think because they're trying to do the same thing, but you're just not getting the backing to do it. You know what I'm saying? So I can understand because I mean that's why I said like I feel like it could still work like Fallout because it's still like Baldur's Gate was open world game and just made decisions and all. You know what I'm saying? So you can literally put anybody in the space and just like now we're doing it after 3, so it's like you just kind of like. Like telling what happened after 3 using another protagonist, but it's harder to do that if you don't have the actual source.
Right, you don't have somebody.
Right, that's gonna be the problem because once you run out of your ideas, now you're kind of screwed because you are not in the element of the game.
Right? Yeah, you're saying.
Is there a reason why they don't want to work with the creators of Baldur's Gate?
I think they knew they didn't have to. Because, like I said,
I get that not necessarily not have to, but I feel like wouldn't you want to? Like, doesn't that always
save some money?
And plus, the dude who did it is the same dude who did Last of Us, and we seen what he did with season 2. And I think he just like, bro, I want to tell my story. I think he really remember
he got the bug.
Neil Druckmann, he ain't coming back for season 3.
I know.
And I think he kind of but it's his series. It's like Last of Us his, and I think dude who probably created it, like both shows are just like. I saw what happened with season 1 because season 2, Neil Druckmann didn't really seem happy with it.
A lot of us wasn't.
The way that he be talking about it, the dude. So he's the head of Naughty Dog.
Yeah.
And the way that he kind of be talking about season 2, he stays political about it, but like we had differences. But it kind of feel like I just wasn't fucking with it. Yeah. And so I think from the other side of it, bro was like, I saw what happened the last time I brought in the creators. I'm gonna circumvent that completely this time. And I don't think he makes great decisions.
He's not making great decisions.
What did you like about season 2?
Season 2 it made dumb decisions. Like the game already had flaws. First off,
okay,
and it felt like they didn't even try to address those flaws. They just made more.
They made new flaws.
They made more.
They just made new flaws. They took a lot of liberties. It was like
there was a lot of stuff that just didn't make sense. Like
really, I never played the game, so like I said,
this whole thing of splitting it, where it's like this next season is supposed to be Abby's perspective completely.
Oh yeah,
is kind of dumb because, like I said, already the second game is not as strong as the first game, but also. The way that they're setting up, we've already seen what happened with Abby and they already kind of explained her backstory. Whereas like with the way it flows in the game, at least you have the idea to sort of build up
Yeah.
to like trust her character. Now you already hate her.
Right.
Whereas like you weren't quite so hating of her yet in the game when that happened.
Yeah, they
went
the wrong way.
So they really should have actually like the second season should have literally just went back and forth between them.
That's
To the
little bit like
I think that they didn't set up Ellie's solo season.
yeah.
They didn't set it up the proper way. But like I said, the game, even though with the game with the flaws is like Didge said, when you play the game, you like I said, you're invested in her already, and then Abby comes in, destroys everything, and then
You play as
then
her.
you play as Abby, right? But then you learn to trust her and everything like that, and then like I said, now then you get right. And I feel like I think we said it when it was on. I said that the season should shift. This should be all Abby until the end. I feel like it should have been reversed. Like I said, because like Diz said, the thing about Last of Us 2 is that you have that moment like, bro, I didn't even get a chance to process how pissed off I am right now. And now I got to play as the person. There's no way around it.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
So like how we saw it again, like the first episode
Yeah.
of Last of Us, like the second season, knowing what happened in the game, it really would have been like, that's all you getting of that, nigga.
You Abby for a minute.
And so
Okay.
the way that it makes you process it,
Mhm.
you still are learning her backstory. You are learning all of this.
Because you want to know why the fuck she did this.
Basically.
Yeah.
And the way that they did it in the series, like obviously they threw the shit about her dad.
Yeah.
All that was basically in the first episode. You don't learn you learn that through her journey.
Yeah, through her
So now
journey.
it's kinda like, we know all of her faults, her feelings, all of this. I still don't like her because you let me still sit with this when she killed Joel.
Mhm.
And
you let me see Ellie's pain.
you let me see all of
You
that.
let me see
and
her
now we're
pain.
going to her.
Ellie couldn't get a break.
Yeah,
You
but
say that-
and see, that's the thing. It's true she doesn't get a break. But again, if they would have told the story different, because at that point when you get back to her, you're like, damn it. I'm kind of all right. I a little bit to understand Abby now. So now you're like, all right, where am I at here? Like,
Yeah,
you know?
there are people who are like, I get this is a fucked up world.
Yeah.
I can't choose sides anymore because it's just pain begetting pain.
Because you said, you saying what you
and
see
so
from
it's
both
like,
sides.
it's like that, but it's like the way that they told this in the series,
Yeah.
you are very clearly like, bro, we spent a season seeing her fallout.
Mm-hmm.
I don't really care about Abby's reasoning.
I don't care about
her
We
character
glossed over it already in the
Yeah.
first episode.
Yeah, I get that.
So-
But I also feel like the fact that even how y'all described it, it really could have been the first and second episode. Like,
Oh, yeah, it could have been.
Like,
It could have been half the season.
Yeah.
It could have been. That ended with the first episode. The next 3 or 4 episodes.
Yeah, I think that's what we said originally.
Yeah.
We said get the next 3 episodes. Let's just keep it with Abby, and then we can finish it out back with like that's what we thought it was going to
I
be.
didn't think it was. I don't think it needed to be a 13.
Me
You could have
either.
ended this with a
Me
10 episode
either.
season. And this would've been- Money talks. I get it.
Money talks.
Money talks, I get it.
But you finna spend all that damn money making this shit. Like you're not gonna make more money. You're not
Also, this
getting
season
more
really
people
is
to
going to be
HBO.
ass because it could have been done in 2 seasons.
I feel like they're going to. He's going to have to add stuff.
Right.
And
And
change
it's not gonna
more
make
stuff.
sense.
It probably.
It's like they said.
But you
it's
said
all-
they already bring the brother back or something. Didn't they? What they do? Didn't they
Like-
bring somebody?
So he was supposed to show up
Yeah.
earlier than he did.
Mhm.
So eventually he ended up showing up. Like he was supposed to have already went out there, did all of this before they went out there,
Okay.
and then came back. And that's not like that was because he was. You saw he was more so like, oh, we need to let go of all of this rage.
Right,
I don't know how
yeah.
we got to just shit on the last one season 2 again.
Yeah.
But like he was supposed to let go of all this rage. Where originally he was the one like, no, we need to go out there and
Right.
be about action.
Yeah.
Eventually, yes, of course, everybody like, all right, we done a lot.
Right.
Let cooler head prevail now.
And he switched it and made the wife calm him down instead of
Right.
the brother calm him
Yeah.
down.
Like
Which
I said-
made it more stupid.
Yeah. It was like
Because
saying-
when it all happened and Joel goes, it's like this nigga at peace.
Yeah.
And what's name is fucked up mentally, but then she has to move on by herself.
And that's the thing. Like I said, it was just like a lot of pacing because, like I said, if y'all was going to commit to splitting up that last season into 2 seasons, then really commit. Like I said, change. Like the way they took us on the journey was like you are taking away one of the biggest plot points. And now, like I said, this next season we're going to be sitting there watching it. Like, bro, we already won. Like they said, we already know her story. We already know why she killed Joe. So what are you going to do for this whole season?
Right.
They're going to have to show her. They're going to show a lot more of her pain. Like,
No, you already sold it. You did it in the first 3 episodes of last season.
And you, in the way that you told it, you glossed over it like it wasn't important.
Right.
So now, even though you're going to show me this season, it's going to be why are you doing it now when clearly you didn't feel it was important?
Putting back
before?
there,
Right. Because even then, you showed us. Remember, you showed us what happened to make him do it,
Yeah.
and that's where you really fucked up at. Because now I already have went through my emotional turmoil of damn, they had to do that.
Yeah.
But he had to do that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like in his mind, I gotta save her. So if I don't save her, then I'm gonna have to live with this now. And there's one more thing I gotta live with. Where if you would have, like you said, let that have been waited to the third season. Let them have just blew up the building and he run out and we never see what happened on the inside, then okay. But now I'm already processed it when she showed up at the fucking cabin. Like, well, damn, that's what you're for.
Like you said, like they really could have just showed her. Even though they would have still, she would have still had the anger with him. But like, what the fuck did you do?
Yeah.
But if they would have just like, we didn't even know what the fuck he did. Like if they would have kept it like that.
Yeah.
Where like
then,
you just rescue her and like, are you back here? And it's like, why the fuck? Like that is a season.
Yeah.
To be like, well, let's like, or at least a couple episodes, like show me how you got.
How you got there.
Because even if, like, let's say you let him take her, and then you just show us the door, the exit door, right? You were supposed to have walked out this door by yourself. You walk back in. You come out with her. We don't know nothing of what happened on the inside. Y'all just come out bloody or whatever situation is, and then you go on. That's how it should have been. You never should have showed me the inside.
And here's my concern now, because like I said, her journey, like, so after you get through all that, you get through Abby's backstory, you get through all that, Ellie's journey and Abby's final meetup, it's not that long. So I'm like,
that's gonna be the last episode of the season.
Yeah, but I'm saying, but it's just, my thing is, I'm like, all right, but if you already showed us this story, like, what are you gonna do for 10 episodes? I feel like they're gonna stretch it out. That meetup, they're gonna stretch out that meetup, bro.
So that's my concern with season 3 of the Last of Us, and that's what's the concern for the Baldur's Gate series, because it's the same dude.
Did you watch Last of
making
Us?
these decisions.
Did you watch the Last of Us? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So like I said, that's my concern. This is the same dude who made those decisions there, who's gonna be making these decisions for Baldur's Gate, and it's
And he get free reign in Baldur's Gate.
Yeah, that's the thing. He got somebody at least attempting to rein him in.
So yeah,
Like
man.
he mugging everybody. Some nigga be the cameraman. Like, bro, I actually play Baldur's Gate. Like they don't. He gonna. You want the job?
Hey, you know what? We don't even come in the mouth. Yeah.
You want this job?
Yeah.
Everybody signed NDAs. Cause if y'all get out,
The football player.
Yeah.
That's gonna be the cameraman the next day.
What's going on?
like
ain't
everybody
working.
signed NDAs. Like y'all say anything about what's going on in this bitch, nigga. Like
Another something series coming. We get an anthology series with 13 Ghosts.
Yeah,
I didn't know about that, but I'm
I'm so
actually
here
happy
for
about
it.
Is
it.
that like I've been seeing it, but is it like officially confirmed?
I don't know. It might be rumor.
Yeah.
Like an estimated date.
Because I the details I saw, it was going to be 13 episodes. Too.
Right.
Yeah.
I thought
saw
they
that.
just announced it
It
last
better be
week.
you better not give me 26 episodes, 2 episodes.
Like you splitting them niggas in half. Like, that's a lot, bro.
Well, it could have been, it could have been an 8-10 episode series.
You not so what Ghost is getting?
Hey,
Yeah.
so somebody
Like,
goes
everybody-
Somebody will get left out.
No,
Yeah.
I'm
Somebody will get a short ass story.
I'm
Yeah.
happy that it's
You gonna
13,
combine-
but we
you
not
gonna
gonna act
combine
like
those
we not gonna act like 8 and 10 ain't
Bro,
been the golden
You
number.
can't, you can't give me an hour of one ghost and don't give it to me at all, bro. You said
Unless some of these ghost stories are connected. Unless some of these people that, they did something evil to one of the others, and that's how all of them became ghosts.
Yeah.
Because you could do that, and then it'd be 3 people in one
I hope
episode.
they just show how they catch them all too.
It's supposed to be the origin story of each ghost, apparently.
That's what I'm saying. Like I feel like it's just an introduction to it.
How did they get them into the house?
Like that's what I would want to see.
Mhm.
Like if you gonna give me the
Origin of
first,
it.
like if the
That's how
first
we get
season is the
here,
13 ghosts in general,
But see,
the next season gotta be them.
I was just gonna
capturing
say
them.
that.
You know what I'm saying?
You asking for too much right now.
Yeah.
They're gonna kill everybody, and then the next season you're gonna see them catch everybody.
The next season gotta be who actually like.
Because that's gotta be some Ghostbusters.
But also
ass
got to
shit.
be the idea too. Like I really want the person who saw like the first ghost or who had the idea. Is like, oh, I'm about to put all of these motherfuckers in this house.
Right.
Yeah.
Tony Shalom.
But I mean,
I want his brainstorming moment. Like, ooh, all right, this is what we gonna do.
The movie shows how they catch at least one of them.
Yeah, I think.
The one in the junkyard.
Oh yeah,
yeah,
they did bring him.
yeah,
They did bring
yeah.
him in. Yeah, like I said, so like, and that's what I'm saying.
That's
Like,
what I'm saying. It was like Ghostbusters. They had
they
glasses.
showed a hunt, so it's like you can literally make the season, another season
Mhm.
where you doing like
All
they can
13.
find another actor to be young Tony Shalhoub.
I think
And it's
they
literally
must be
just-
still shopping it around because the last the last we got is still that it's in development,
Yeah.
but it's been a minute. Nobody has said anything else since.
Really?
So why did it get like I guess what's the repopularization?
Because he's shopping it around, probably.
they
So
probably
he
put it back
Again.
I don't understand
So
how you
that
don't
people
want to
was
do
excited.
it. That's such a crazy because that's what made 13 Ghosts amazing.
It could be-
like
it
you
could be-
wanted the stories behind. Like
It possibly
I
could be also budget. Like you got to think if like they probably like I don't want this to be a D-rated movie. Like, you know what I'm saying? Series. Like I really want like if we gonna do it, let's
but
do
I
it.
mean, you
Like,
would
but
though.
you
Like I
can
don't
do
really
that
need
practical.
actors. I don't need
I know
top
you
names.
can. I know you can, but I mean, even practical, you still got to pay for those makeup artists. So like,
Yeah.
there's still a budget to it.
And you don't want to CGI everything.
Yeah,
You don't wanna
and
do
in this
AI everything.
and in this world, like I said, where everybody cutting costs, or maybe that's it too. Maybe he wants to keep it practical. They're like, we do it, but we got to throw AI on there. We got to do like
This sounds like it'd be. So he said. So this is obviously from the original one. They were saying that it was going to present an international sampling of each of the 13 supernatural tales. Each episode would have its own stylistic look and feel that would be explored and influenced by each individual director. So not only
because it was anthology series.
yeah, so it's 13 directors, 13 looks, styles.
so it's definitely budget. It's definitely budget.
It's
It's definitely budget.
That
Then.
makes sense. I'm like, you know,
See, but I feel like Netflix would do that.
I feel like
Netflix
But I
would do
mean,
that.
Netflix is also in broad right now with trying to buy Warner. So
Right.
they probably like,
Yeah.
Because now I truly don't. If it's that laid out, I don't need it all at one time. Like you can give me the first 6 up like as a season. Give me the first 6 people. You know what I'm saying? And then you drop. You know what I'm saying? Like you drop another season where you're getting the rest. You know what I'm saying? Everybody else like like I can understand that in a financial way. It was like, bro, well let's test the waters first. Like let's drop like the first. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
let's drop it in sets of 3, I guess. Like
Yeah,
four,
like
four,
even,
five.
yeah. But that would be something
Ooh,
Netflix
so
would do. Like
which
Netflix would
direct-
do that. Like that's
so-
just like a they've already did it pretty much with Black Mirror.
So being
Like-
that this is an anthology series and they want to do with the 13 different directors and animation, I mean stylistic styles. I guess is there any like director that you like? Man, I hope that they're definitely a part of this.
Well, I need John Carpenter to be definitely part of it.
Who? Oh, you smoking.
Oh, if you ain't trying to see the series, huh?
Oh, wow.
You ain't trying to see this series.
God damn.
I had names that I was gonna say, but I'm like, now I gotta think about like,
I mean,
Shit, shoot for the stars, man.
Sam, Brad Pitt and them doing Netflix movies now like that. They gonna eventually come down to the, you know what I'm saying, a little bit like, bro, you ain't all we need is an episode out of you. Like, what do you like?
because I was thinking Guillermo del Toro, and I'm like,
thinking that
that's,
too.
that's
But
what-
he did have a Netflix already though.
yes, but that was it's literally because I had to make sure because I knew he had that cabinet.
Yeah,
it's
it's
literally
his.
called
It's
Guillermo
his.
del
Hey, that's
Toro.
his deal.
Like
Hey, but it could like, bro, you can title that for your episode. Yo,
Yeah, like it's yours.
Hey, you know what's funny? If he did it, nobody would say anything. They'd be like, if he was the only one that had his name attached to the episode title, we'd be like, I mean, it is Guillermo
But I would
del
actually,
Toro.
like I said,
James
if you
Wan.
could-
Or I was just say Steven Spielberg, they give him two. Or
yeah.
no,
Steven
what's
Spielberg
up?
has done movies in Netflix. He's already done movies in Netflix.
he had both of them have, but both of them I feel like is also still like, oh, you want me on somebody else's project?
That's what I said. I feel like, but that's what I said. Like with them shopping it though, like if Netflix get it, it's a Netflix project. You know what I'm saying? So Netflix would be the one putting the money up.
And also, like I said, that's the attraction.
Like
the
they're trying to
Netflix.
find a
And-
producer.
The attraction is Netflix.
Yeah,
Maybe,
they're trying
maybe
to
not
find a
13
producer.
Ghosts.
And I think with how we are streaming now, I feel like they would have to embrace it because it just is what it is.
And I wouldn't mind. Like I would love to know exactly what director is. So
Oh, yeah.
Wes Craven have that. We know Wes Craven doing one.
Right,
John
yeah.
Carpenter's
I was
doing one.
thinking.
Give like I would love to know and really get to see everybody's individual
no, in the
vision.
perfect world, you are right.
Like
I don't know because I know
That's
Guillermo del
crazy.
Toro.
I would definitely want Jordan Peele.
I was going to say Jordan. I would say Jordan Peele and Issa. I would want Issa to do one.
So I was thinking about non-horror people, and I was like, I don't know if I would want to trust them with the anthology series, but also I want to give
I feel
people,
like- but that's
I want to
perfect-
give them reins to try,
But I feel that's also
experiment.
probably the perfect way too.
Right.
Get you,
Yeah.
like if you do want to dabble in horror, and you're a non-horror
Yeah,
director. It's an anthology because now you don't necessarily have to have the whole project
Right.
hinge
Right.
on that.
Because that's what Jordan Peele. Jordan Peele was comedy for
I know.
forever.
Yeah, he shocked
And-
the world.
But I also think art is art when it comes to
True.
that.
That's why I'm
You know
saying
what I mean?
I would be open to it. I don't have a name that I'm like, who do I want to see in horror?
Yeah.
Like I don't. As of right now, I don't have a name of somebody who doesn't do horror that I'm like
doesn't do horror
that I would want to see in horror. Issa would be interesting. Though. I ain't gonna hold you.
I'm telling you. I think because you got to think we're talking about ghosts, so you really we're talking about somebody's life. You know what I mean? Like if there's any female
who
ghost
directed The
in there,
Blackening?
that would be a good one for her to start with.
Dwayne Perkins, did he direct it or did he just write it?
The Blackening? Oh, I forgot.
He might have just wrote it. I don't know if he.
But I mean, I can see Issa. Like, especially she was doing one of the. I think it was two women.
Okay.
I think it was two women ghosts, wasn't it?
Yeah, Dwayne Perkins wrote.
Say it again.
I think it was like two women ghosts, wasn't it?
I believe so.
I know it was the one in the tub.
Yeah, there was the Pilgrimess, the Bound Woman. There's multiple. We got the Withered Lover,
Yeah, there's a couple women.
the Dire Mother.
I feel like I don't. Oh yeah, the mother with the kid.
The Angry Princess.
Mm-hmm.
That's 5 right there.
Yeah,
Oh, I didn't know it was that. I don't feel like I didn't remember seeing
Yeah,
all
I
of them.
think it was more
motherfuckers.
women than men. I feel like, or not excluding the kid.
Yeah, including the kid. It might have been. Yeah, 'cause I think that's all the women. I think it's 5.
5.
So really, one of them was a package deal because it was the one with her baby, the big ass dude. It was a mama with a baby, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I don't know.
But I'm like the only one I can really remember is the damn girl in the tub and the mom with the baby.
I remember the guy, the big black dude with the
James Wan?
stuff that was coming out of his back with the chains on.
Oh yeah.
No, I'm just throwing out more names. More names. No.
Not the big black dude.
No, more names. More
I
names.
didn't look up to see there was a comment.
I think they called him the Juggernaut.
Juggernaut.
Yeah, what's the Juggernaut dude? Yeah,
Yeah.
because the Indian boy, the Juggernaut. It was the lady in the tub.
Indian boy.
Yeah, it was crazy.
I mean, he was.
Cowboy. No,
He
it
was-
was
he had the arrow in his head.
The feather.
Yeah, the feather. He had the arrow
Oh,
in his
Native
head.
American.
Yeah.
It was just crazy.
I thought you was talking like Haji, bro. Indian boy. You know what I mean? Like
Oh.
a little Indian.
He was in the Indian get up, like or a Native
Okay,
American
okay,
get up.
okay.
Yeah. Or a Native American get up, I guess. Boy, come on, it was an old ass movie. You know what I mean? Hey, Jesus Christ!
I am not saying we didn't call them Indians.
You know what I'm saying?
They definitely called them. We definitely called them Indians.
All right. So I mean, actually, we just more info. When more info.
Yeah, no,
comes-
I think it'd be. I think it's a great idea. I think I think if Netflix can pick it up, like I said, I feel like it don't have to be something they can do really. Because they do those kind of anthology series a lot on.
They do a
Netflix
lot,
already.
and they pull in big
Like,
names. They do like
So, like,
anthology
for what
series.
the concept, yeah,
The
Netflix
anthology
definitely
series
do
pulls
it.
in big names for directing.
But I also wouldn't be mad if Prime threw some out there.
I wouldn't
Yeah,
be bad at
Prime's a good
You know,
pocket too.
Prime,
Prime's a good pocket too.
Yeah,
Like I just like Apple actually got the money for it. I just hate that I don't want them. To.
nigga, Apple just
Apple
don't promote shit. Bro.
Apple been cooking though,
You know,
bro.
Apple serious.
Hey, if Apple do it, I ain't gonna hold you. I'm here for it. Apple.
I just don't know if Apple would do that.
They
type
they
of series.
no, I get what you're saying, but what I'm saying is Apple has earned my trust.
Right.
Dinge was the first person shouting, "Try Apple, try Apple, try Apple," and like I
They
said,
don't know how to market.
they know, yeah. Severance, bro, Pluribus, like, bro, Apple is, bro, the studio. Apple got some
Monarch.
Monarch.
2 come out in 2 weeks.
Like,
I'm
yeah.
very excited.
Bro, they've been cooking over there, and so like
They
if
just
Apple,
look at marketing. I get
yeah,
it.
so if Apple would do it, yes, it'll suck like marketing wise, but I trust them with a series, bro. I trust what they output.
Even they movies.
Yeah,
It used to be good too. Yeah.
but I definitely do trust them. Let's talk about the J. Cole album. Like I said, it's been about 2 weeks. Like I said, we didn't get a chance to. We didn't pod last week, so we didn't get a chance to talk it. But
I want to know everybody's take on it.
I saw King's take.
so I love it.
No,
So,
you can't.
I love it.
my
I love J. Cole's
my
album.
take
You had a
is
take on it? I didn't see a
that
take on
it is a fall off. It is a fall off. But I'm only saying this, and I got to be clear. I'm holding J. Cole to a higher standard than is a regular rapper.
Mm-hmm.
So this album to me was very bland, and it just needed more life. Like I did not appreciate it for what it was, but my how I gauge music is what I can do to it. And if I can't drive to it, work to it, I don't really want to listen to it more than twice
This
or 3
is way
times.
more nuanced than that post I saw. I was like, damn, King. The way King's post was, I was like, he finna come in here and stand up.
He about to go full ball.
No,
He about to go full ball.
His post was, I see what they call it the fall off, and then it had the 2 trash emojis. I was like,
bro,
damn.
because for him it was trash. Like, bro, it's every track sounded.
Yeah, so like obviously you didn't have enough space to say like all the stuff about how you feel like how you were judging it. But I was like, damn, he just hated it.
I mean, like giving it trash cans is kind of wild.
So I love the album. For me, like I said, I've been telling people even before this, like when the battle first started and everything, like I had J. Cole winning. I had J. Cole out rapping Kendrick and Drake, right? In the big three. So then he did that, everything happened, he apologized and everything. And again, I was upset more so just like, damn, man, because I was the person that was always saying J. Cole can out rap any of these niggas. So I was like, you really just gave, I can't debate this no more because you gave anybody I debate the trump card. You gave them the, you know what I'm saying, the big joker every time, right? But then I was telling people, I was like, but the reason why I'm still excited for the fall off, even though I was saying J. Cole rap circles around niggas, I listen to J. Cole not for him to rap circles around niggas. I listen to J. Cole for his songs. I listen to J. Cole for the context. I can relate to it and everything like that, right? And the vibes, right? So first listen on his album, I really loved it, right? So the way I listen to albums twice through full. Then I put albums into a shuffle, and then I put albums into a playlist of all new albums, and then I shuffle that playlist, right? So when I listen to it, it's like, all right, when songs pop up, oh shit, this song, all right, I'm put this to my main playlist, right? So I got a whole structure of the way I do it, right? And there's a lot of songs. Like I said, I used to I Love Her Again, one of my favorite songs on there.
That song is great.
Like the way he does, because like I said, what he's talking about with hip hop, 2 6 Niggas is wild. Like there was a lot of songs on there. I don't need 2 albums. I mean 2 discs. I didn't need 2 discs. And as much as I like a lot from this one and a lot from this too, I did not need 2 discs.
That shit wasn't 2 discs. That nigga took one masterpiece regular album and split it in half and said this is 2
I mean,
discs.
there's a lot of songs. But
they both this are almost an hour, right?
Yep. The only song to me, because like I said, there's a lot of highs for me. There's a lot of, you know what I'm saying, and there's a lot of mids because of how many songs. The only song that I cannot defend and the only song that I do not like is What If. I said, with everything that's going on, why would you do, if you didn't apologize, it'll work. But now you writing songs for other niggas to apologize? Like, why you now you got Pac and Big apologizing? I said,
I didn't look at that like that, and I'm extremely disgusted now.
I hated that song.
I didn't like the song that much either, because I remember hearing it, and I was like, what the fuck is this nigga? Like, what are you talking about?
That's the only one I was like, I literally asked him, I'm like, why are you doing this?
But the fact that you just said, like, nigga, you ain't do none of that shit. Like,
what points me about that is I feel like the last 5 tracks on both discs are like some of the best, but What If is in there? I gotta like accept What If, because if we're talking about that, like I Love Her Again, Quick Stop.
Yeah, Quick Stop is so good.
The Bill one and into the outro of 39, I'm like, bro, these are amazing. And then obviously on 29, like with the Let Out going through the end to long after
the Let Out fire,
like, these are perfect.
So you love the album too?
Yeah, I love that.
How you feel about it?
I rock with it. I think it's solid.
It's not perfect.
I'm gonna say
I would say it's perfect.
I don't look for. I appreciate artists for their individuality, so I give everybody a judgment based off of what I want to see from them. And Cole always gave me storyteller. Like I'm always looking for the stories that he's given, and that the album is full of them. And he finds a good way to make a story a hit. And you know the art in that is wonderful in itself. So
I mean, he definitely telling a story, but god damn, there's gotta be a sad story every fucking
like I feel
time.
like I'm kind of like I am kind of with King. I like the album. I agree with that too. Like it should have been a double disc.
No, I think if he would have took. This is what it is. Let's say it's 20 tracks. I don't remember how many it is specific.
24.
Is it 24?
Total with between both.
If this would have been a 15-track album, there's probably 9 tracks that you could have been like, I don't know. They're not bad, but I don't know.
Right.
What if? Like, you could have dropped that completely.
But doesn't that qualify? And I'm sorry to cut you off. I just have to say it because we do this all the time. we do it with everybody. We give them so much grace for something that we like, well, you shouldn't have did this. Doesn't that make it bad?
No, because in my opinion, a good album, 15 to 24, that I really like.
That's all I needed.
It's a good album, though.
But for me to listen to this 24 tracks that was, and I'm, like you said, literally 6 of them is unnecessary. Where I'm like, bro, I'm listening, but I'm just not feeling it. You could have left that out. And if you would have did that, you'd have had a great J. Cole album. You know what I'm saying? What I'm used to.
I
Listening to your shit and not feeling like I got to skip nothing. But that was where I'm like, I'm tired of this because what did you do this for?
But there are very few, for me personally, there are very few albums that are 0 skips. And so if the overwhelming majority, so 15 out of 24, and I'm saying that would have made it a classic. Like the 15, there are probably 17, 18 that I'm like, these are cool. I don't need an 18 track album.
Yeah.
So that's where I'm like 15.
Yeah.
But it's like, that's still
I would
a good
this
album. If we were going number ratings, I'd probably get to 3.5, 4 out of 5.
3.5 out of 5?
3.5 or 4, like between them.
Four is I feel like it's a lot. 3.5 I can agree.
4 because there are enough tracks that are just have extreme replayability.
Yeah.
I think, and I mean, so
That's
like,
how I got it as 4.
And I don't know if I'm just feeling weird on J. Cole, right? Like the reason I agree with King on is called like default because I feel like this is like I need to get these songs off.
I swear to God, like
That's
you
how,
just
like,
gave it to us.
But I also,
I disagree.
But also, but I also want to say because I don't mean this in a way that's like discrediting J. Cole as like who he is. Like he's amazing, but I feel like this album had finally put me at a place where how I looked at a Drake album dropping. Like last Drake album, where it's like, well, I'm just expecting this from you now. Like you're not really reaching a height, a new height. Like you really just
talking about.
You said what?
He was telling you move your
I was like, but I was saying like, you know what I'm saying? Like I feel like he didn't really reach for anything. Like everything else he's done before this album is clearly better. Everything he's done before this album.
This felt like for this to be his last album. This did feel like for me.
Is he saying this is last?
Yeah, this is supposed to be. That's why, and that's
what it feels like. Okay,
so that's why I'm like, this felt like a I am done here. I have already over my career said everything I needed to say. These are the last things that I really need to say. And I will say, I wish "Lonely at the Top" was the very last track.
Man, that would have capped it on something else.
That is a bomb.
But here's the thing, and this is where
rocking chair, watching the sun go down. Now I kind of did everything I need.
But then you get 39. Yeah,
but
39 fire, bro.
But I didn't like it after "Lonely at the Top."
True. To me, that's more sequencing.
Oh,
But to your point, the reason why I don't feel like this is a fallout because I still have this above Born Center, and I still,
really
yes.
Wow.
Born Center to me was his commercial album. I know that's his first album, but
he did it great.
That's not a great album to me. That's not a great J. Cole album.
Interesting.
Yeah, that is
Forest Hill and For Your Eyes Only to me is significantly better than Born Center.
I mean, I can still agree with you in that, but I mean,
KOD. So like.
Sideline Stories is his first album, by the way.
Sideline Stories, yeah.
No. But that's not the Rockefeller album. That's not the album when he got signed.
That's on Rock Nation.
I feel like they had to redrop it.
Yeah,
re-release
Born
it.
Center was his with all his singles, with Straight Up, Now Tell Me If You Really like all that. That was his.
No, I thought that was his second one.
It is the second album.
That's the second album.
Because this one had lights like.
That should have had
Workout and everything.
Workout was on Sideline Story.
Oh, so I'm confusing.
When you said it was commercial, that's what I mean.
Yeah, so that back to back. This is So this is significantly better than that. I mean, sorry about that because that was way too
that
commercial.
That makes more sense.
Yeah,
I can give you.
So this was significantly better than his first
Sideline
album.
Story. Yeah, Sideline Story.
I can give you that. Yeah. I don't agree, but I can understand it more.
I didn't like the commercialism. I felt like that was like if as a fan of J. Cole, that was the most unrecognizable J. Cole because that was clearly all right. We got to do radio records. We, even J. Cole said it. That's why he did that. I let Nas down.
He kept a radio record in his pocket though for a long time.
So like I said, that
radio record.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Because
KOD
got some radio records.
But that's an album full of radio. That you can clearly see the industry push. You can clearly see that freshman push.
But that's also
commercial
album at that time too. Like the niggas really hit niggas with the samples and everything.
Because it's commercialized.
But I think to Deuce's point, and I do remember that from after the first 3 mixtapes.
Mm-hmm.
It was a drastic switch.
So drastic.
I mean, I get that.
So
when I listen to J. Cole, that's not the J. Cole that I like. So that's why that's my least favorite album of J. Cole.
I mean,
right?
Yeah, I get
like so this would be like said. This is to me the like said. Let me pull up his discography. You got it up?
Yeah. So
all right. So if I'm going off of where the Fallout. Like I said, for me, Forest Hill Drive is his top. That is number one.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
And then for me, I got For Your Eyes Only at second because I really did enjoy that one. Then I will go Born Center, KOD, Off Season, Fall Off, and then Sideline Story is the last.
Second to last.
So this is second to last.
So Fall Off is still actually at the bottom of your.
Oh, it's
yeah.
definitely
Second to last.
Out of J. Cole for sure. Yeah, but again, like I say, it had
So
a lot
different
that
than
I
mine then. I just got to stop.
I was just gonna say what it is really sounds just subjective to what you were looking for in
absolutely,
this album.
absolutely.
But this is my thing. My status is not that I'm upset that he dropped out.
Yeah, I know. Yeah,
It's basically
Like I said,
I expected more because I felt like if you're gonna give this if we haven't heard music from you for a while and you're coming out with a double disc, I feel like you should have some bangers on there. Yeah, you should have some radio music.
And it's supposed to be good. I didn't know that.
You should just have a full body of work to go out on.
Ooh, see, so that's
Not
where
my
I
favorite
defer.
album dropped this quarter.
I want.
It's not my favorite album dropped this quarter.
That's it. Yeah,
This
I can sum it up that way and say that I'm gonna listen to it again, but maybe not.
It ain't left my rotation yet.
I mean, I listen to Every Blue Moon. It's a couple songs in my playlist, but
Like I said, there are to go back. Like, there are very few albums that, for me, it's every track hits my playlist, and I'm very much a playlist listener. And so there are tracks on here that I got add to my playlist. But to your point about saying that you wanted the last thing to have some radio hits, I think for me, I am different with that. Like, I do want your last thing to be just for you.
Yeah,
And I think that's why I like 39.
Mm-hmm.
39 really felt like he is rapping for a select few people. And I mean, he is these are the tracks that he is using to say to the people who were closest to him. And it's like, I am doing the songs for y'all.
Mm-hmm.
This is it for me. Y'all gonna see me around, but for the general public, I'm fading away.
It felt like Dollar in a Dream Code to me. Like, it felt like that's why, like, with him driving around selling CDs out of his trunk, I'm like, this is exactly the J. Cole that I wanted to end it.
I mean, but I also feel like that. I also feel like you need to do this because you got to really talk to everybody. Like, this is actually a passion project. Because I feel like that's what it is. It's a passion project.
But I think that's what
It's
I like
different
about
perspective,
it.
man. Because
this is the when the so quote unquote the big actor goes and done that art house film.
Yeah.
And some of those for people's filmographies are some of my favorite projects. You know, when a Denzel goes and does Othello, where it's like, that's not a huge splashy thing, but it was something that was passionate for him.
Right. Like the way I feel, because I do think it's a lot of perspective, because I feel like for those who did buy the J. Cole mixtape for $1 when he was selling them way back then, us seeing him do this, it's like, yes, man, you taking it back. Where you like, man, you got to do this because you got to explain this shit. Like, I think it's just more so perspective wise.
Yeah.
Because
Like, I feel like if I had that opportunity to do the car ride with him, I would. Like I really want to know the passion, like, behind why. Because I mean, even in essence, like, and like I said, that's why I said I agree with King in some sense. Because even if it was like, I'm not saying I expected to have like other producers or whatever, but it's like you can like work with if this your last album, like work with who you really want to work. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like we know J. Cole as a very, I can do this already myself. I can do my own beats. I can rap it. You know what I'm saying?
So I
but if you really gonna leave though, like just getting the Future in Towns was like, come on, bro.
But
like,
see, here's the thing.
saying?
Did you read his post? That long post and everything, or him explaining the follow? Yeah. So in it, he was saying that the reason why he went back to the crib,
I respect the Petey Pablo.
The reason why he went back to the crib and everything like that, and with everything that was going on in hip hop and music, he was saying that he felt like he was losing his love and his passion. He said, "People got to remember, I started out doing my own beats. I enjoy doing my own beats. The fall off, like Diz said, this is really a passion project for him. That's what I'm saying, But again, everybody else had their ideas of what a fall off. Like I said, I remember leading up to it, the theories was like, oh yeah, he's going to work with all the artists that people think is, quote unquote fell off. He's about to do all the features that we always wanted. He's about to do this. And it was like, no, what he explained was, no, this is me getting back to what I love about music, being locked up in that room, being inspired by all these posters, doing my own beats. Like I said, that this was never going to be that for him, of him riding out with producers and top of that. No, this was him getting back to what made J. Cole. And I think that's why I appreciate it, because I was like, I'm able to see that. And it came across within the music for me. And it was like, you know what I'm saying? It was like, yes, I love doing this. And so that's why, like I said, I hold it still as a form.
I mean, I get that. I mean, like I said, I didn't know I didn't know this was his last album. So I feel like when you think about the longevity of us waiting for this to drop, if that's how I look at it, like, damn, fam, like you, like I get it was a passion project for you, but like, you know what I'm saying? I was like, you just, for me, it was just feeling like, I get it, and I think that's why I say, cause I agree, like, I'm not saying the album's bad, but it ain't my favorite.
Right.
Like, it ain't my favorite. Like,
did you listen to the mixtape?
No, when he starts on the website?
Yeah.
No, I
Bro,
didn't
he was
listen to
going
it.
to, and there, that he did give the people what they wanted. Rapping over classic beats and everything. He went crazy.
Yeah, I didn't hear that one yet, there.
Oh yeah, you gotta listen to it. You gotta listen to it. Like it's fire. So I don't know, man. I enjoyed it. I definitely did.
I can see it. I can understand why it's a polarizing album though. Like nobody's reaction other than like the massive hater. That's why I said when you had just the trash, you explaining it makes it like way more sense. And I was just like, damn, King's gonna come in.
Honestly, now though, and I'm being real with y'all. Now that I hear that this is his last album, I feel like it is a little more trash.
Let me add another trash emoji on there.
Because I respect what y'all saying. It's not like, bro, because you could have kept that and released it later as a specialty disc for your people, and the first 12 could have just been the album, and I would have been fine with that.
Yeah,
and it would, but the like, man, what? Everybody deserves the right to do their own arty-farty project. That does not mean it's had to be good.
No.
Right? And that's relative to every, like you said, you respect it on a different level.
Yep.
But I don't care. If your fucking farewell tour is ass, bro, because it's just, it's from a different place than in being an entertainer, in which this is what we know you for, then bro, save that shit. Because you're not entertaining. It's not like I'm a barber. Mm-hmm. If I cut your hair really well for 15, 20 years, my swan song, though, I'm fucking your lining up. I'm cutting your mustache off because I've always wanted to.
I wanted to do it.
This is always, I just know you're going to look better, bro, with a bald head. So let me scalp your motherfucking ass. You really think that shit cool?
That's going to be your fucking homecoming, nigga.
That's the same thing we did with Kanye. Like, we gave this nigga all this leeway to do all this shit and be religious and be not religious and then be racist. And then we called it his artistic approach. And then he said, I was just crazy.
Oh, dog.
J. Cole, say that shit, bro. Say that shit, bro. No, because it wasn't good. It wasn't good. That's all I'm saying. For your end game, you decided to give us something like that is crazy.
That take was crazy, bro. Like, other than being your swan song, that's gonna be your fucking homecoming. Nigga. Like,
what is my artistic view?
Like,
you don't need no beard, bro. Let me give you the macho man.
Dog, fam. Like, I couldn't even imagine, like, yeah, bro, you my last haircut for, like, I'm finna be done.
I'm done, bro.
Cutting the lights off after this. The
Oh,
nigga
nigga.
just be like,
I've always
Yo, what
wanted
is this?
to.
Like, man, I always want to fuck a nigga shit up.
I just thought you looked good with them all.
Like, I'm relying on one of my other guys who still got a shot, but I'm about to tear this bitch up right now. Dog,
that's hilarious.
Like, dog, cause I feel like you gotta be the nigga here, like, you ready to fight? Cause I'm about to.
I'm on that today.
I'm on that today.
What Ryan Cook gonna say?
I'm trying to get involved in that. I hope you could, like, nigga, to have a nigga to, like, I hope you know how to fight, bro. Like, what you talking about? Like, dog. That was crazy. To compare that to J. Cole was crazy.
Shit, so the recommendation.
J. Cole ain't fucking up niggas. J. Cole ain't fucking up niggas lying and stuff.
He might have. The barber might have fell asleep listening to that shit.
Oh, okay.
Y'all got it, man.
That's funny.
I'm gonna go. I feel like Trip may have recommended this before, but I just could jump back into watching From. And man, it's such a good series.
Oh yeah, I'm ready. They finna drop the new season.
Yeah.
I'm so excited for that.
Yeah.
I'm ready.
Such a good series, man. Like, you know what's funny? The main character, like I said, I don't know if y'all watch Lost, but I love Lost. And I was like, this nigga, he has the worst. He's like he's the male Halle Berry. Like, you know how they say in Halle Berry movies, don't let her have a kid in the movie because you already know it.
Bad parent, yeah.
Bro, every time he always having son issues, bro.
Who you talking about?
The main character.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
I couldn't think of his name right now. So here's the thing. I was going to call him his character's name from Lost. Because that's all that ever since I watched Lost.
He was in Lost too?
Yeah.
The black dude?
Yeah.
I don't remember being Lost.
I ain't never watched Lost, but I definitely thought
What?
Because
His
my
main
thing-
son, the one black character in the show.
the sheriff, right? The deputy. Like
Yeah,
the sheriff.
no, the one black character in Lost.
He was the main character.
He was
the
in
main-
Lost.
His son.
Hey, wait, that's not the only thing you know him from, right?
No.
Okay.
But that's the main that's like his iconic role for me.
That's
Oz ain't for you,
So that's the thing. It was Oz, but I watched Lost way more than Oz.
nigga. Oh wait,
He
what's
was
the
in
other
Oz
one he
too?
was in?
Yeah, he was definitely
He was the
Oz.
wheelchair nigga.
What am I talking about? Who we talking about?
Harold Perrineau, he was
The
also,
main
Nigga with the
character.
dreads, man.
That's what I'm saying.
The fucking pilot from Matrix 3.
yeah. He
Fam,
was,
I don't know why I only know this nigga from Best Man.
That's crazy.
Nobody going there.
I think I was the most confused. Like, y'all didn't know him from that.
Like, nobody going there. Like-
I, for the longest, it was always, oh, he the nigga from Oz. Then I watched Lost, and it was like, oh shit, bro, because he had a moment kind of like Darth Maul, where he was like, no man, like he was always yelling, what, and I was like, so you know what I'm saying, so that's all I knew him for. Like that's why
The best, that's the one I'm like.
That's what I always for a nigga to say, man. Like, the nigga is really like, you don't know what? I'm like, wait a minute, bro. Who are y'all talking about? Because every time I've ever heard about this nigga is from Best Man.
Honestly,
Like,
I've never seen The Best Man.
what?
Oh,
Never
okay.
seen it,
That
bro.
attracted.
I don't watch- I don't watch sexy flexy movies
like
like that.
rom-coms?
I don't
You
do
don't like
rom-coms. No.
Oh,
You don't like
like
people being
that.
happy, bro? You don't like black people being happy?
Say what?
You don't like black people being happy?
I watch comedies.
No, we definitely taking a leap there. Keep
Yeah, like, you don't like black people.
I watch comedies.
You don't like black people falling in love?
Yeah,
You
I
don't do
do.
tragedy?
What's his name? Major Payne. Fell in love. Leon Phelps.
Look, that's a
He fell in love. Tell you, fam.
Because I
I'm gonna
did.
get you something. They fell in love.
I love good rom-com. I can hold you, Brown Sugar. I'm like, that's my shit, bro.
Wow, so you never watched none of that?
Deliver Us from Evil. I fuck with that, bro.
I rented Deliver Us from Evil. I didn't really like it, and I watched Brown Sugar and Love Jones. And what's
Love
the
and
one?
Basketball?
Play Me for My Love and Basketball.
But that movie aged
He was
horribly.
really,
Play Me for My Love, nigga.
you was really.
Love and basketball is a
But that's not a comedy though.
That's a whole.
You
That's
know what I'm saying?
rom-com.
It's not a comedy.
It's
Ain't
called
shit funny in it.
That motherfucking basketball
Nothing
game was
funny in
hilarious.
it. That nigga tore his motherfucking Achilles or his MCL and was over.
That basketball game that he played her was the funniest thing of the movie.
Oh yeah, and
That
I brought her
nigga,
right to chest,
everything
nigga.
worked at that moment,
That's
nigga.
why looking back at it, it's such a
It's so,
terrible
that movie aged so bad, bro.
She said, "Play me for your love,"
And that nigga
That
went
nigga
hard.
hard,
That
nigga.
nigga's like,
Play Me for Your Heart.
I get everybody says the table movie because it's like he was really off her. He like, bro, why you keep doing this?
well,
You know?
no, outside of that, there's a lot, bro. Like, there's a lot wrong with that movie. Like I said, Brown Sugar is significantly better than Love and Basketball.
I mean, yeah, of course. I mean,
Love and basketball. Looking back at you, like, bro, this is a horrible movie.
I mean, it was. There was a lot of black trauma. There was a lot of black trauma in that movie.
Oh,
that,
man.
nigga couldn't deal with the fact that
Next
he was
time,
black.
we gotta talk about some rom-com,
Yeah,
bro.
like, these was like-
I didn't know you ain't
There's
doing
a lot of black trauma in
You ain't doing rom-com, man.
All right, let's just move on because y'all making this about me and it's nothing. Recommendations,
Yeah,
sir.
recommendation.
You said. I know you said that.
That was it. I'm trying to think, like, because I'm like I said, I'm still doing my Star Wars rewatch, so I'm on Andor. I think I already recommended Fallout. I don't think there's not a lot that's
It ain't out, a lot of out period.
that's so yeah. So we'll just like I said, jump into From, man. That's my recommendation. If you haven't watched it, if you like horror, if you like mystery, like this is a good series that checks off all those boxes. You know what's funny? As I was when I was watching it, I'm like I just wrapped up season 2, and I said, you know what? I still don't know what the fuck is going on, but I'm all in.
That's how I felt when I first started watching it.
I'm like, bro,
Makes it a great show.
I'm like,
Yeah.
I have no
I
clue.
still don't fully understand it at the end of season.
I didn't. You
Yeah.
know, I got.
I think I'm kind of piecing stuff together.
Bro, none of us do. None of us do.
Everything that I said that I tried to like figure out in season 1, all that was wrong. I was like, what the
It
fuck?
didn't.
All right.
It didn't take a lot for me. Like, because like I said, that's what I said when we talk about the best man thing. In my theory, in my head, he left old girl, and that's why he got stuck down here. Like he got stuck down here.
Hey, you know what?
Oh, you think this is a continuation?
Yeah,
McCarty,
She put voodoo on that nigga?
McCarty Wonder Man as fuck. You
Right.
ever notice that McCarty creates a story about things all the time? He Wonder Man as fuck.
Like he left his girl for the stripper. But the stripper wasn't fucking with him like that, so he left and got a new family, and they got lost down here. But like I said, what sold me on the show because all you had to do was give me the first 15 minutes.
The first.
When he slapped the white people, I was like, oh, so he running it. You know what I'm saying? I didn't give a fuck what they was on. Like, y'all let dude run it though. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm all in. Like, because in the same story, in Best Man, this nigga was a punk bitch. Like, you was a punk dog. So you down here telling these white folks what it is. You know what I'm saying?
So in McCarty's defense, I was like, this nigga got off the island and lost, and now he lost again. I was like, bro, you got the worst.
Like the pull for that space, like I didn't know he was a lost. I would have definitely did that too. But this I'd have been like, he ain't mad enough to be lost again.
Well, so the thing, the reason why I keep on, I also was doing a lot of parallels to Lost because a lot of the story beats in Lost is actually the same as From. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like the island started jumping around. People didn't know the location. People then there was Well, really, baby, in season 2, somebody was like, asked the question, which again, this is not big spoiler, but somebody asked the question, like, you ever think that maybe the people have somebody in this town? And I was like, nigga, that's exactly what happened in Lost. So now in my head, I'm thinking back on all the characters that I got introduced in From. I'm like, all right, which one of y'all motherfuckers seemed like you was already here? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I started getting into all that. So, but yeah, From is a really good show. So. Yeah.
I'm gonna recommend GeoGuessr. It's a geography game. It literally is
You play at Carmen San Diego?
No, so that's what
I heard. That's what I heard.
So what it does is the game itself, it's all based off like Google Maps stuff. So it literally just plops you in a random place in Google Maps, and you got to figure out where you are.
And you can look around. Like
you can look around. It's Google Maps Street View. So it's like you can walk around. You gotta hopefully you see like a building. Like all right, I can see where it says the name, like the country there. They be blurred, like you can see like somebody mailbox and stuff like that.
Yeah,
all the like information about people is blurred out, so like you're not in their privacy, but like maybe you recognize how like a license plate was like, oh shit, that was like a Nevada license plate.
Okay, I see what you said.
So it's like you gotta just guess where you are. You get points based on how close you are. It's so damn addicting,
is it,
bro? Because what happened is you'll get dropped on like the city center. And each round is 3 games. Okay. So you like the first round you get dropped in like the city center. And you're like, all right, this building. It's like the municipal building, so you can see the country's flag on it. Like, hell yeah, I got this. Then the third one, nigga, I got dropped in the middle of a forest. And I was just like, bro, how am I supposed to know this? So now you got 2 minutes to guess basically. So 2 minutes to walk around trying to figure out where you are. So I'm trying to walk through this forest.
Oh, so you can move around a little bit.
You can move wherever Street View is. You know how you can move on it? You can
do that endlessly? Like,
can you do that you just got 2 minutes.
Oh, you got 2 minutes to figure it out. Okay.
And so it's like
I feel like it's just gonna make me feel dumb as a bitch.
It's not. What happened is I'm playing for like a month or so now.
Damn, you been keeping this on the low.
It's real life. Like my time wasting. When I got like 15, 20 minutes, I'm like, fuck it, let me just play.
Let me see where I'm at today. This is definitely Carmen San Diego.
You know that's all it is. What's so fun about it is you start picking up on stuff like now. You start seeing like the languages on street signs. You're like, bro, I know that's Arabic. I know kind of where I'm at. And now you're trying to piece it together. Bro, I'll be having the time of my life.
It's literally Carmen San Diego.
Yeah.
But a little different because Carmen San Diego, you talking to people, you just literally like, can you see?
Yeah, I mean, they give you the clues. Yeah, but it really is like. I actually just saw a clip of Carmen San Diego. I forgot they used to do the little. You had to, like that. That was to be the coldest thing to me. When they had to actually drop the flags on the actual like the map,
yeah,
they had to figure. I used to, as a kid, to really be like, no, that was like
those game show games.
Bro, we used to always have my dad get that computer game every time. Whenever there's a new Carmen San Diego game, get it. Like I said, I used to love that Carmen San Diego game.
That's the only one.
That's the only one. Mine is actually it's an anime that's been out for a while. I actually just been finishing up on it. It's called To Your Eternity, which is like I forgot. Like it's on its 3rd season now.
I started that,
bro. That is I don't know why, but that's probably one of my top tier favorite animes in a space of like it's not action. It is action, but it's really more of a heartfelt adventure, like more than just like some Dragon Ball. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. It's pretty much about a being that was pretty much created on Earth, and he's pretty much like a ball, but he actually absorbs the lives of things that interact with it, and like pretty much takes on the space of it. So, but it's like it's literally just a anime about this person learning life, like learning through people, whatever. So it's a lot of love story, a lot of tragedy in it, and things like that. But it's like I said, for an actual, like I guess you would say, in a sense, like a slice of life.
So
Like,
it starts very slow, and so like I enjoyed the first few episodes.
Yeah.
But I've been slow to go back to it. So
because it picks, like I said, but it's like I said, because it's one of those where it's like he's just meeting all these people and they trying to teach him about life, but it's also there is a threat, like these things called knockers that pretty much taking over, like they're invading areas trying to kill him. Okay. But they are killing human beings and doing whatever to try like to get to him. So and then there's like a man in black that's pretty much trying to tell him like, I don't know, I can't tell you why you here. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, but like it's like now it's in the third season where it's about 40 years later in the season in a sense or whatever. Okay. You know what I'm saying? But I forgot about it, and I realized like I've been watching it now, and it's one of the only animes I've watched that doesn't really have that kind of action kind of thing that I really can't stop watching. Like it's really the stories and everything about it to me is really, really like spot on. Okay. You only got one too? Yeah, that was it. Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna recommend, and I don't know if somebody else recommended it, but I'm gonna recommend Sentence to be a Hero.
I don't think I recommended it yet, but I might have did. I think I did. Yeah, I think I did.
I think you mentioned it, but it's a dope little series that I just started watching. It was pretty good, and I feel like you or Deuces recommended.
I recommended it.
No, the second one was I started watching Fate, Strange Fate.
I did that one too.
Yeah, that is a good.
But I mean, if you ain't watched none of the Fate series, like
I haven't. This is my first Fate series because I wanted to start I guess Fate Zero. Yeah, but I just never got around to it, and so this kind of is gonna push me. I might end up just going back and watching another one.
Fate is one of my favorite series. Like I said, I've watched it. I started watching it on Netflix. Years ago.
To watch it. I never knew where to start.
It ain't know where to start because it's just every season everything is just another game launched.
A different game.
Like a different game. You know what I'm saying? Right. So like even if you watch the first one, they do switch around because I feel like now where this one is like fake. Because they talk about like other terms, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So like 0 is like the first one, and 1 is like so they never is like there ain't no time span. It's just like
don't ever try to Google where to start. Nigga, it hit me like, hey, this is a game. You should probably start.
Yeah. So like, I feel like it's one of my favorite ones where it's like the premise is always the same, but they always find some new way to throw like the whole story into a different kind of like setup. So like this one, that's why I really enjoy this one too.
Trip. I had a game once. I've been playing A Quiet Place.
Oh.
That shit.
Can you play Quiet Place without the mic, without the headset, or you have to play with a headset on?
No, you can play without a headset.
Okay.
Oh, that's interesting.
So how do they account for being quiet then? It's just real movement.
It's in the end game, like end game movements, but it also if you want to incorporate the mic.
Oh, so you can incorporate.
You can incorporate the mic if you want to.
You incorporate the mic?
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to play it any other way. I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah, I would need to get my feet wet without it first. Like,
nah.
It's a good jump scare game. Like y'all know I don't really fuck with the jump scare games, but I was like it's something I don't know. It's just something about being immersed in the world because it's in the original story based in the Quiet Place. So.
Oh, it's based in the first movie.
Yeah.
Okay.
120 days into the.
Oh, really? Into the thing? Okay.
Yeah,
so I mean, are you just trying to get away? Like, is it? I know you're not nobody from the movies. Like, your own character.
It's just an individual and like a random encampment trying to get to another encampment, and you just gotta traverse the world.
Oh, just like a Walking Dead episode.
Yeah.
That sounds crazy. Like, I always wanted to play it. I think I don't know if I bought it, but I wanted to play it. But I was like, bro, I huff and puff too much.
He said, too much background noise for me, bro. I can't do that where people can hear. Like I can do it when I'm talking to people, but it's always background noise in my house. So I would
Yeah, like, I
never
couldn't
be
even-
fucked up on Quiet Place.
Yeah.
And that would be such a jump scare, like a doorbell, like the phone ring, all that kind of shit.
Man,
Like,
what?
oh, you scared me in too many things.
Kids,
Too much shit going on.
downstairs jumping. Next, you know,
Man,
I ain't got time.
they give you a little meter and everything.
Mhm.
You can't.
Let's see how far you go. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm with it.
There's another one game like that. It's a multiplayer one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've been seeing Maximum playing that.
They like scream like you screaming, you
Scream alone or something
Yeah,
like
I'm
that.
trying to find it now because I want to get it to play it.
Yeah, it's definitely a jump scare game in general.
Yeah,
That pretty much, you're saying, like, if you scream, you pretty much die.
and I got one more. It's a movie. It's the Tyler Perry Joe's College Trip, and like that shit.
I don't
It's-
even know what you're talking about.
I saw this,
Alright,
right? I said, ain't no
Bro,
Netflix.
like, that shit is hilarious, and like it covers a really good overarching story, and it's all the cussing in the world.
it's the dude, right?
Yeah, it's the dad.
It's not. Yeah, it's not.
Oh, so it's a
not
raunch.
Medea.
It's a raunchier Medea.
Yeah,
It's like Miss Bat.
yeah.
No, but it's the the old man he played that be with Medea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't
OG.
watch any Tyler Perry
I'm
stuff.
saying here.
I mean, I know
but
what you're talking about. Like,
the
I saw the
clip,
trailer.
you can see the clip. It's basically like a guy's trip to.
Yeah.
They go to college or something like that.
Yeah, he is
Yeah.
going to a. They're supposed to be driving to California.
Okay.
So all about the son and like getting rid of his black heritage.
Yeah.
And trying to
Mm.
the Black history don't matter and all that shit. And then the road trip is just trying to show him all the Black history.
Alright.
that-
Oh, Joe. Okay, that's why it's a tour. So it's a tour. Like they want to do shit. Okay,
So it's dope.
All right, man.
that's
It's
funny.
funny viewing.
Okay.
Tyler Perry being funny is a wild statement. to me.
OG recommendation, man. Go to geeksetpodcast.com, grab you some merch, man. Check out some of our past articles, all of our past episodes. Join our Patreon, patreon.com/geekset, man. Like I said, we do have some exclusive episodes over there. We're going to be doing more Patreon exclusive episodes as we go. So, where you can tap in. We had those clips have been doing good, man. Talking about which power set that you would rather have, Mario's or Sonic. And so, say if you guys want to tap in and hear that conversation, go over there. And then also the first episode of Embedded In is we dropped last week over there. So, we got a new show that we're working on where we're pretty much out having a roundtable conversation about things embedded in hip hop. And the first one that we covered was video games embedded in hip hop. And so like I say, you'd be able to go, check that out, check that conversation out, just some real dope talking points. Follow everybody's social media page. Like I said, we are out here cooking, doing content. So, you go to just Instagram.com/Geekset podcast or on any social media, and that can be the hub to find everybody's stuff. Make sure you subscribe to everybody's YouTube, subscribe to everybody's Twitch, and tap in. And then look here, if you are going to be in Chicago, like I said,
Yes.
we are going to be at C2E2. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, it's going to be
In a big way.
In a big way. Like I said, it's the Black Geek documentary panel, you know what I'm saying, brought to you by Geekset Podcast and Martian Blueberry. So, we're excited to have this conversation with you guys. So if you're going to be in Chicago, get you that ticket to C2E2. Come check us out on Saturday. If you was thinking about going to C2E2, this is your sign to say, hey, you should probably come because it's going to be some really dope stuff. And we can't wait to do our first panel at C2E2. Like I said, we're usually there as press. So, and then also in 2 weeks, we're going to be at Anime Milwaukee. You know what I'm saying?
Convention season.
Convention season's here. Convention season's here. We wasn't able to get the panel, but we'll still be there doing our press thing. You know what I'm saying? So if you see us, make sure you stop by, say what's up. You know what I'm saying? We'll get you a photo. You know what I'm saying? And as we do, man, let's have some. Let's get this convention season rocking and rolling. And then shout out to #MKE. Thursday we did a networking event.
Oh yeah.
And that was really dope. Like I said, it was just about about podcast in Milwaukee, and it was also about just like people who wanted to start podcasting. And we got to see some some of our people. Shout out to Spearhead over there. Shout out to my homie Bugs. You know what I'm saying? Ain't seen bro in a minute. And we're just chopping it up. Had some crazy conversations. Felt like y'all send that chick to me with the Star Wars lady?
The one that you talked to?
Yeah, she
Yeah.
was telling me about why she thinks people didn't like Rebels, and I was like, oh, you should go ask my brother about it.
Yeah.
He was trying to. He really dumped you out.
She was like, they told me that you are the Star Wars guy to talk to. I was like,
Which is crazy.
I didn't say that.
right? So when,
you really
and I
sat there.
said, "Ooh," and she was like, I was like,
The Star Wars
the
guy?
Star Wars guy.
We were having a great conversation, and I was like, and you already, because I was going to call you up.
Yeah.
I wanted to I literally wanted to hear your reaction to her
Yeah.
statement. But you was in the middle of a conversation. I was like, oh yeah, when you get a chance, you should go ask him. 'Cause I was like, I want to know what he like. What it, and I knew I wasn't gonna remember.
Mhm.
So I was like, I want to know what your opinion was on it, and I already forgot.
Yeah, but yeah,
No,
so,
that's great. I
was like,
she might have had one too many. I don't know.
Right.
Pretty toasty in there.
yeah, but it was
It was a good networking event.
Yeah, good networking event. So, yeah, man, listen here. For those who are also throwing other events, man, reach out to us. Geekset, we outside, man. Like I said, summertime coming. It's
Spring's coming first.
Spring before the summer.
Yeah.
But
you know,
eventually the summer will get here too.
summer is
Yeah.
usually where most
We
of
want
the
to work in
events happen.
spring too. We don't want to wait. Till
all year.
But yeah, reach out to us, man. Like I said, we are outside. It's convention season, man. Bring Geekset, man. Like I said, we are a vibe. But other than that, as always, this is the only podcast that blend hip hop culture and geek culture together, and we are out.
Peace.